gamers. My name is PiPi'S, and today I'm playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th Stand User. Have you guys heard of this game? Have you heard of it? I was gonna stream it before on Christmas, and then I forget why I moved it. I forget why exactly I moved it. Yoshikage in this one? I don't think so. I don't think he's in this one. I could be wrong. There was overlap. Yeah, I think there was overlap. I only played the PlayStation 1 fighting game. There's an optional super boss. What? Is he really in this? I don't know. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. Isn't this game made by, like... Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I could have the lore here completely wrong. But isn't this made by, the wife of the JoJo author? JoJo mangaka? Am I correct? Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if that's true. I think so. Oh, she's made by a Japanese housewife. So just a Japanese housewife, not necessarily the Japanese housewife. I mean, if true. I really want to know. She and her husband were cosplayers when they met or something. There was an interview where he talked about how he met her. They were both in, like, college or something. And she thought he was, like, super lame. And weird. It's that meme. It's me and that bad bitch I pulled by being autistic. That's Araki and his wife. Hold on, can I find the interview? Araki... wife interview. Here we go. Wait. Oh my god, I fucking hate WebP. I hate the WebP format. But here, I'll screenshot it, I'll post it on screen, and then I'll read all of it. Beginnings of romance with Araki. About 20 years ago, when Mrs. Chami was attending a friend's marriage interview, sitting across from her was a man, Araki-sensei. After that moment, Mrs. Chami said that she immediately clicked with him. However, it seemed like Araki wasn't thinking about love at all. In that moment, she got Araki-sensei's number, and their friendship began. Okay, it wasn't college. 3 months later, they were married! Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I didn't know... 3 months?! 3 months?! Araki works fast! Holy shit, yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? The ultimate I can fix him trap. Autism, yeah, the autistic Riz. Araki's first date. Araki would frequently go to a gym pool. He was carrying his swimsuit to the pool when he got asked out by telephone. When she arrived, with a Mona Lisa smile, Araki said, "I'll be swimming back and forth in the 25-meter line a few times, so just play around here," and left her alone. He was looking at the training schedule in silence while Araki continued to swim. When he gave her a sidelong glance, she appeared to be doing the flutter kick by herself. It sounds like a manga, but it's a true story. And then it continues on another page. Araki's ding-dong dash. About 10 years ago into their marriage, Mrs. Chami tells us, "I felt like I was living with a first-year middle schooler. This childish, simple-minded troublemaker. How many ding-dong dashes he was doing. The respectable adult, the popular jump rider. But the people in the neighborhood loved Araki, and the other people would call out to him as if he was a boy. Strange folk." Araki's fear of strangers. Back then, Araki was extremely shy. For example, when Mrs. Chami's friend came over, he opened the door just halfway. When he looked, he said, "Ah, a stranger," and immediately closed the door without even coming out. But at the 2003 Paris exhibition, JoJo in Paris, when he was thinking that no one from Japan would come, the successive chiefs of Shueisha arrived. Since then, his shyness has begun to be cured. Nowadays, he'll invite about 20 mangaka over for a party. Incidentally, when Mrs. Chami sees the mangaka arrive to the party, time and time again she thinks, mangaka are a little weird, aren't they? And there's one more page. Welcome, thank you, Araki. Femboy, I shall swim now, do not move. Pizza Man, thank you, he's literally me. Mad Banner, thank you for the gift, Pippi. Thank you. Thank you. They're weird, they have to be. I guess they have to be. That's how you write an interesting story. You write what you know and you be weird. Araki's height. Has he gotten taller? At this year's first Ultra Jump Party, Araki met with high school Himengumi Shinzawa Sensei for the first time again in 20 years. For some reason, he asked Araki Sensei, "Your height, have you gotten taller?" Araki was petrified for about 10 seconds and then said, "No, it's unacceptable." What? What? Bro? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? Araki and music. According to Mrs. Chami, music is super important to Araki's writing. For example, when there's a battle scene, rock. When there's a scene with horses running, country music, and so on, he does the job of putting on music that fits the scene. Conversely, when the house is silent, it seems to be very much so. By the way, the music that was playing at the entrance of this event was chosen by Araki. I don't know what the event this was. Araki's workspace. A few years back, Mrs. Chami entered Araki's work area to bring some tea, and when she opened the door, Araki exclaimed in a strange voice, "Doya!" During this, his brush extended out from his manuscripts greatly, and he was writing as if he was possessed by some spirit. She said she was scared and trembling, so she shut the door and went back to where she was. This dude's weird. This is a weird dude. This is a weird fucking guy. That's the Space Wizard, thank you. Are you reading part 7? I have not started it yet. It's honestly the best part, and part 8 and 9 aren't nearly... Oh, wait. Aren't nearly as good. Araki was using his stand. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Griffin, thank you. Hi, Pippa. Today is my birthday. I'm very glad you are streaming. I love my Oshi to wish me a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Griffin. Happy birthday to you. Alright. I saw somebody say there's a colorized version of the game. I just downloaded the one people online recommended. There's like the chaos version or whatever, and people were saying that's like the best version. So I hope you guys can live with the fact it's not in color. No, Tendeki, why did you kill poor pro gamer girl? Rip gamer, I'm sorry. In case you missed it, somebody on a TV show was wearing my shirt. This is a show called The Pit, and it's like a medical TV series thing. And somebody wearing one of my t-shirts was on the show, and she had a stroke. And I guess she died. I don't know, I haven't seen the show. But yeah. The irony that your shirt says drop dead. I wonder if that's like what made them pick it out. Maybe that's why they picked it out, because they were like, oh, drop dead? It's very like symbolic. Alright, I'm gonna hit no game! Who's this guy? That's what you were thinking, right? Is that Speedwagon? Is that him? Is it him? Swanee, thank you. Oh, hi, Biba. Hello. Oh, Kirsha, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Pipkin Pippa, and we're playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th stand user. We literally just started. This is the first line of dialogue. Consultant, thank you. Don't let this fan game distract you that Boingo predicted Jotaro's death twice. Eh? Wait, did he? Did he? Pretty boy Jeremy, thank you. Foxu raid. Love you, Pippa. Thank you, thank you. already. Wait, I never noticed. I saw some people talking about it. I don't remember what he predicted for him. Alright, 6 of you. Be out of the basement. Ah, he did. Huh. Okay, well, continuing with the game. Wait, who is this guy? That's what you were thinking, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the interfering Speedwagon. Sorry for the sudden entrance, but would you like me to explain this game's features? Listen to an explanation. Wait, should we... Is this a tutorial? Is this a tutorial? Mango predicted Jotaro would die from a big cut on his face, and Pucci does that, so yeah. Whoa! Yes? Okay. Game's content and controls. The game takes place during the events of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. In it, you join the Joestars on their quest as a 7th adventurer, handpicked by fate. Heck, thank you, Foxy Raid. Thank you. After undergoing a thoroughly... Wait, After undergoing a thorough personality analysis, you'll be cast as one of the 18 original characters created just for this game. Next, this game's controls. Basic controls. Action, enter, space, or Z. Cancel. Escape, X, C, V, B, N, or O. Oh my god. I'll probably use X. Open menu, use the cancel key. Special keys. F4 toggles between full screen and windowed mode. I had to Google that because I didn't know. F5 toggles the resolution. I'm playing in whatever the default is. And F12 force quits the game. Miscellaneous. Power on the radio. Shift. Save the game. Press the cancel key to pull up the menu, then select save option. You understand, I take it. Okay. I'm ready. By the way, it looks like this is your first time playing, but what difficulty level would you prefer? What's the difference? In easy mode, you'll receive a bonus of 1,000 experience points, 10,000 gold, and an extra recovery item. However, each party member will lose 10 friendship points. Normal mode is the default difficulty and the way the game was designed to be played. In hard mode, each party member will lose 10 friendship points, the protagonist will start with Lord stats, and the enemies will have attack patterns unique to this difficulty. Okay, normal mode. Which reminds me, would you like to watch the prologue? Okay! Is this the ship Dio is on? It really does take place during Stardust Crusader. Oh! Wow, the sprites are so nostalgic looking. Don't they remind you guys of like the Pokemon Blue sprites? Pokemon Red and Blue? I think it's mostly this guy with the cap. Like they're taller and less round. But they have like... I don't know, they have like that same... I'm not just saying this because it's black and white pixel art, right? It's... like, it looks like the Pokemon sprite. Just a little stretched out. Same clothing style. Hey, over here! We finally hit the jackpot! What are you waiting for? Open it! I told you! There's bound to be good stuff here, considering this is where a luxury liner went down 100 years ago! Oh no. Who cares? Just hurry and open it up! Oh, Pancakey, thank you. Pippa, my sister's having a baby! I'm so happy to be a dad! Happy for you, Anon. Pancakey. Happy for you. Happy for you. You stole that. You stole that from a green text. Not green text, but you stole that. You stole that. I know your game. Please calm down. I get it. That's funny. It's locked from the inside. Alabamanon. I'll force it open then. Hey, you! Grab me a blowtorch. Alright, time to bust this thing open. Huh? There's writing on the side. E-O. Yo? Must be the company that made the chest. Now open it already. It's him! Here you go, thank you. Hey, people, thoughts on the British? Bleh. Oh, Theo gets a pass. Got it, finally. Hey, boy, thank you. Happy birthday, 2026, Pippa. Sorry I'm early. This is... Wait, oh. Is he on a speaker?
This is Recon Team B-12 coming in from what appears to be an abandoned ship. We haven't found any corpses or any other trace of the crew. All we found is an empty container that was left on the deck. It seems to have been forced open with an acetylene torch. No clue as to the whereabouts of its former contents. We are requesting that a search team for the lost crew members be dispatched ASAP. Acetylene, okay. Wait.
Jeez, talk about bizarre. Hey, what do you guys make of all this? This chest is made of reinforced steel, so whatever was in here had to be important. Maybe someone or something was lurking inside, and when they opened it, it devoured them whole. And maybe it's still on this ship! Or whatever. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Come on, it's getting dark out. Ooh. Ooh. Bizarre music. I don't know what to do. I pressed the enter button. I guess we're just stuck on this title screen for a second. Okay, there we go. Holly! Papa! Over here, Papa! Holly! Papa! I'm so glad you could come, Papa! With my only daughter in a bind, why, I'd cross the entire Earth in 24 hours if I had to. How's Mama? She threw a fit, but I told her that it was top secret Joestar company business. I'll never forgive the Japanese! True. Papa? Hey, knock it off, Holly. Alana, I haven't gotten a chance to cuddle with you in ages. Good grief, do you realize how that sounds coming from a 45-year-old woman? Oh, now you've done it. I'll have to tickle you for that. Ka-chicka-chicka! Hey, quit it! Tickle, tickle! No! The strongest Joestar. Hey, what are you looking at? What? Let me help with your luggage. Now then, Holly, about Jotaro. Are you sure he mentioned an evil spirit? Oh, I can't believe it. My Jotaro. It's all true. No one else in the room could see it. But I could. Another arm beside his own. And that gun. Nobody else could see it but you? Yeah. Have you been experiencing anything similarly unusual? No, nothing like that. But listen, he says he won't leave his cell until he figures out what the cause of all this is. Papa, what am I going to do? Now, my darling. Now that Joseph Joestar is here to save the day, there's no cause for alarm. Now then, I'd like to meet with our Jotaro face to face. Oh, the cell. I can't believe it. Somehow there's more things in the cell than there were before. He's been possessed by something terrible, and whatever it is, it's violent. If anyone finds out about this, I'll be fired in a heartbeat. Don't worry, I'll handle my grandson. What if Joseph and Abdul kissed on the mouth? What the fuck? Zoblo? Did you think your message was just gonna go unread? Did you think it was gonna get lost in the sea of posts? Did Amy's think in here? Yeah, Amy's alt account? Bruh. Grandson. The chat wasn't moving fast enough. Jotaro, it's Grandpa. Grandpa's here to help you now. Please come home. Get out. You're coming with me.
Piss off. I didn't ask you to come here. You want to help me? What makes you think you can do that? Sorry you had to come all the way from New York, but I'm not leaving.
Jotaro brandished the left pinky of Joseph's prosthetic hand.
My finger? When did he take that off? See that? Do you finally get it? This is my evil spirit. Don't come any closer unless you want to cut short what little time you have left.
Little did Jotaro know that this motherfucker would live for way too fucking long. What age did he actually die at? I'm killing you. How the fuck did he get all that? This stand could only have like a 5-foot reach? Hey, you don't think about stuff like that. He's still alive? He never died? Ever? Oh my god. He never died. Oh my god. He was still alive during part 6, yeah? I don't remember him ever being mentioned to be dead. He's immortal. He's kind of immortal. He even has a bastard kid, yeah. What a Gary Sue. He is kind of a Gary Sue. It's the Hammond. Oh wait! Wait, unironically, yeah. Wait, that makes sense. People with Hammond live longer. Wait, but how come people with stands? Well, I guess it's not confirmed that stands are an evolved form of Hammond, right? Lisa was 100 years old when we last hear about her. Lisa is probably still using Hammond, by the way. It's not the same thing? Okay. They are separate. Oh, okay. Okay, I think you remember Pippa? Polnareff still had one wish left in part 3 finale. He says to Joseph, I hope you never die, old man. Base Polnareff. That will not make me like Polnareff.
Unbelievable. He actually pulled one over on me. I know all about the true nature of that evil spirit of yours, Jotaro. I knew it even before I came here. I'd clear up this little mystery for him right now, but it won't do to simply explain it. He has to feel it with his own body. It's the only way to protect him from the dangers yet to come. Abdul, it's your turn.
Rickman, thank you. Caravan is the best game stand. Kusa, thank you. Happy 8th of March, National Women's Day. Hell yeah. That's why I'm playing JoJo.
Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend from Egypt. Abdul, get my grandson out of this cell. Give up. Looks tough, but just saying he'll get me out isn't going to make it happen. Besides, do you really think I'd let a butt-ugly guy like that boot me out of here? Nothing you can do is going to change my mind. All you're doing is getting on my nerves. Mr. Joestar, I may have to be a bit rough with him. When I'm through, he may be in so much pain that he'll be begging us to let him out. That's not a problem.
Papa, what's going on here?
Hey, keep it down! Quiet! Is that? Yes! Abdul has an evil spirit just like yours. This spirit that obeys Abdul's will is called Magician's Red! Wow!
There's an auto button. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, do we have any skills? Cardiac massage, loud yell, and stone toss. Throw a rock at him.
You see that M next to Abdul's name? That represents your opponent's distance from you. S, short, means the opponent is close. L, long, means that they're far away. And M, middle, means they're somewhere in between. Don't forget it. At that distance, physical attack should be the most effective means of damaging him.
Oh, and I just throw a rock. What if I just attack normally?
It's hot. Are these flames? My arm!
It's burning! Is this all because of that evil spirit? Now, Jotaro, summon your spirit as well. I'm gonna destroy my throat doing this. A figure resembling an ancient Roman centurion appeared from behind Jotaro. Is that what Star Platinum is supposed to be? Is Star Platinum supposed to be a Roman centurion? Wait, what the hell? I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so clearly. He is, kind of. However, you failed to grasp even the very basics of stand combat. Stand combat? Jotaro, what you thought was an evil spirit is actually a powerful vision created from your own life force. Since it appears beside you, we call it a stand! This stand draws power from your spirit energy, SP, so if you consume all of it, you won't be able to manifest. Stands also have different attributes, such as range. Your stand can only manifest very close to your body, so it's a close-range stand. Abdul's stand, on the other hand, fights at range, so he can unleash an all-out attack while keeping his distance. Unfortunately, your close-range stand will be unable to attack at full power. If you don't want to be limited to attacks that don't have a range attribute, then use the guard command strategically and wait for the enemy to reveal their weak point. Some enemies will maintain their distance to prevent you from closing in on them, so keep on your toes. Now then, the fight is on! Jotaro attacked. Abdul took damage. Abdul... Ah! 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 You're right in my face! You're right in my face! Bro! The Seal Boy thinking, yo, is that a JoJo reference? I just keep hitting him? Oh, wait. A new attack appeared because he's in close range. Whoa! Oh! Take this. Jotaro can't move. Abdul conjured a wall of flame. The enemy's killed by a wall. Jotaro can move again. Abdul got hit by... Ah! 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 It just did so much damage. Wait, do I have any items? I don't. I think I'm supposed to lose. I think I'm supposed to lose this. I think... Yeah, I think I have to lose this. It's a man, thank you. Battle sprays look like if Sword Sharks loved the flipping! Or guard. Just order him. Abdul was sent flying! He crashed into a wall. Wait, that means he's far away. So now maybe I should use the guard? Oh, I dodged! I dodged him! Doesn't look far away. Oh yeah, wait. No, he's still up in my face. I just realized. Abdul changed distance. Oh, now he's further away. Wait, so now use guard, right? Oh, I dodged again. Okay, so keep guarding until he gets closer. There we go. And then we'll use... Oh, not that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Such strength. Oh, but I beat him! Jotaro's stand pried open the bars of the cell. Ah! You know what? Forget it. The bars opened on their own. Hey, where are you going? Look at me. I should make him more monotone and cool. He doesn't have a lot of inflection. You know, he's more like yada yada. You know? Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten him out of the cell. Yeah, he's monotone. Aloof, yeah. What stand did she get? I haven't done the personality test yet. Was this your plan all along? Not quite. I did truly intend to send you to the hospital, but your strength far exceeded my expectations. And what if I hadn't pulled these bars apart? What then? My ability, rather, my stand is Magician's Red. And if it came to it, my flames could easily melt them. You and Abdul have the same kind of power, Jotaro. Oh wait, this is Joseph. You and... So many dogs barking today. You and Abdul have the same kind of power, Jotaro. But wait, should I make him sound older? But we can talk more about that once we leave. This isn't the place to loiter. I don't know how to make Joseph and Abdul sound different. Yay! Jotaro finally came out! Shut up, you're such a pain in the ass. Got it, honey. Hey, the nerve of you calling your own mother a pain in the ass. Give Abdul a funny accent. Why? Because he's Egyptian? Who taught you to speak like that? And you, don't look so happy about it. Hi. I don't even think Egyptians have a stereotypical accent, do they? For an Egyptian accent. Do Egyptians have an accent? They do? Abdul's Egyptian. Yeah. Abdul is literally from Egypt. Everyone has an accent. What's like... Hold on. Egyptian accent. Egyptian accent.
Hi, what's up? Good luck tomorrow. So, I need you to work in 3 things. D is Z. You substitute D for Z. And P, it goes for B. So,
What?
Pira, they go Pira, B.
So turn D's into Z's and put like but.
And the Arabic R, you have to go for R.
Bro, I can't do that. The fucking Arabic R? I can't fucking do that, bro. I'm white as hell, bro. Bro, I can't roll my tongue, bro. I can barely do the Japanese R. I can't fucking roll my R's. Bruh. I like something, thank you. For an Egyptian accent, say whale oil be hooked. That's Irish! Just raro mid-sentence. Bro. This isn't fair. Keep doing raro until you unlock it. Oh my god. Hey Gramps, listen up. There's something that's bugging me. How do you know so much about my evil spear? Rather, how do you know so much about my stand? Well, that's what I came from New York to talk to you about. But we'll need to get that. We'll get to that in time. There's something else I need to talk about first. Something linked to the entire Joestar family. Take a look at these pictures. Joseph took out some pictures of the abandoned cruiser and the chest inscribed with the word Dio. What am I supposed to be looking at? 4 years ago, this metal chest was pulled up from the waters of West Africa. Waters west of Africa. Guys, like, for real, you can't? I can't! Afterwards, I took it into my own hands. In reality, it's not a chest, but a casket. It dates back about 100 years. Apparently, this coffin was found in the wreckage of the ship that Jonathan Joestar, your great-great-grandfather, died on. When it was finally discovered, it was empty. Only I know what it contained. The one Abdul and I have been searching for. When you say the one, do you mean... Yes, I'm searching for a person. One who was also aboard that ship 100 years ago. A monster who has finally risen from his 100-year slumber. His name is Dio, mortal enemy to the Joestar line! Hey, JoJo. Don't pout like this. Fuck. Don't pout like this has nothing to do with you. Abdul, right? I don't know who you are, but you've got balls to say that to me. And Gramps, you really expect me to believe this 100-year-old guy can just crawled out of the ocean? Do you really think I'm gonna just nod my head and go, oh, makes sense after hearing that load of bull? But when you think about it, our evil spirits are equally unbelievable, aren't they? That's fine by me. I'll make you believe me in due time. Jotaro, we need to cook. Just tell me... Just let me tell you my reasons for going after Dio and why I know all about him in the first place. Abdul took out a Polaroid camera. I'll show you. Truth is, Jotaro, 1 year ago I discovered that I also have the same kind of evil spirit as you. A Stan. Is that true, Papa? What did you say, Gramps? Look closely. This is my stand! Joseph smashed the camera and a Polaroid photo came flying out. Do you see the thorns that sprung from my arm? That's my stand. Its ability is spirit photography. I can make faraway things appear on film. Of course, I have to bust up a $300 camera every time I use it. What's going on here, Saz? Nothing that concerns you. Be gone! Pay attention, Jotaro. The image this photo shows will decide your fate. Remember that destroying the camera isn't necessary? Yeah, they kind of changed that later. What? Jotaro, Holly, have you ever taken a good look at the back of your necks? What do you mean? I'm sure you've never examined it carefully. But on the very base of my neck, there's a star-shaped birthmark. Holly and Jotaro both noticed the same birthmark on their own necks. Why do you mention it? I heard from my mother that my late father also had this very birthmark. I imagine all those of the Joestar bloodline must have it. So what exactly is on that photo? This birthmark, which none of us had paid any mind to until now, will decide our fate. Papa! Just get to the point. Show us what's on that photo. Whoa! Hey, wait a minute. Why'd you put the text box up there? Why'd you block his face? If you block his face, it's just Jonathan. It's that Dio. It's him that always appears in my photos. And on his neck is that same birthmark. That's because below the neck, Dio Brando's body belongs to my grandfather, Jonathan Joestar. If not for my grandma Arena, I would have never known what occurred on that ship that was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. That bastard Dio stole my grandfather's body, and that's all that she told me. I'll bet that now somewhere in the world, he's using that body to carry out some evil scheme. 4 years since he has revived, and just this year we discovered both my psychic ability and your spirit. It can't be coincidence. Dio must be the cause. Our abilities are what most people might describe as ESP or psychokinesis. I was born with my stand, but yours seems to have something to do with Dio and that stolen body of his, like an invisible link between you and your ancestors, Jonathan. And it's very likely that Dio's awakening has in turn awakened your own dormant abilities. Abdul, can you determine his location from this photo? I'm afraid I cannot do that. It's far too dark for me to see clearly. Sorry, Holly, but it looks like we're going to have to park ourselves at your place here in Japan for a little while. I've never seen the show. I'm so confused. Well, don't worry. That's the same experience people had watching the show. Don't worry. I felt it again. Theo. Once again, I sense that someone is watching me. Jonathan's descendants, no doubt. This body seems to be sending out a signal somehow. So be it. I suppose this is destiny. Destiny that must be dealt with. Destiny that must be eliminated. Destiny that I've already taken measures to nip in the bud. Whoa! Dio! Do a British accent. Oh, maybe I should have. I wonder what the JoJo characters sound like in the dub. I watched an English sub, so I have no idea how they sound. Do they give them like British accents and stuff? Try it? Too late. It seems that a new destiny is beginning. That would be your destiny. You, nameless one, apostle of fate. You are about to walk a path full of pain and suffering. However, it is necessary that you continue to fight. Please accept this small offering, your very own stand. I hope you use it well. Wow! Theo loses his accent in part 3? That's so random. Welcome to my humble shop. I am Muhammad Abdul, a fortune teller. I detect the capability to wield a stand within you. If you answer a few easy questions for me, I may be able to determine your stand's power. Sometimes this gets a little long, but the more questions you answer, the more potent your abilities will be. First off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small detail, but just where your position is in relation to others. In everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, just where your position is in relation to others. Maybe like standing off to the side in the back at like a creek or something. Mingling with a group, right in the center, off in my own place. Oh. Yeah, what do you think is like the most? Probably off in my own place is the closest. 3? Oh. Answer honestly. I am! I see. This next one is about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt? Or is your trust something to be earned? Ah, trust is definitely earned. Trust is definitely earned. I do believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt. But I also won't like... I don't know. It was super gullible. I will believe people, but I won't extend myself for them. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you. Pippo! We are all still missing something for the true part 3 experience. Can you say fuck like an Egyptian? Pippo, your trust is so easy to earn. Leave me alone! I trust them from the outset. I distrust them. Depends on the circumstances. Trust but verify. Yeah, I think my mindset is trust but verify. I guess. Think about your track record with interacting with voice actors before answering. You're at a party and spot someone drinking by the window on their own. They seem lonely. Do you try? Oh, I forgot to do a voice. Do you try to make conversation? No. Do you think that the end justifies the means? Entirely depends. Entirely depends. I feel like the end justifies the means when it's not at a monumental expense to others. You know? It's like, okay, fence sitter. Well, and no, because you never reach the ends. I do also agree with that, right? It's like, I believe the phrase life is about the journey, not about the destination, because once you get to a destination, you're just off to the next one anyways, right? So it's all just one big journey. So if you're like, okay, we need to demolish this area of a city so we can put in new shops that'll bring in new revenue or whatever, it's like, no, that doesn't fucking justify, like, you can't just like demolish people's housing so you can put in new shops, even if the city does need them, you know? You need to acquire that through proper channels. And if the proper channels are demolishing people's housing, I still don't think it's not ethical, you know? I'm gonna say no. Some things just can't be swapped out carelessly, yeah. Yeah, it never ends. It never ends. People will just take more and more. Eminent domain, baby. I fucking hate eminent domain. Eminent domain is cancer. You're working on something important, but your friend is swamped with assignments. Do you put your project on the back burner to help them? Yeah, because I'm a procrastinator. Because I like to procrastinate on my own projects, so I'll be like, yeah, let me help you out. What do you need? You need me to record something for you? Yeah, I can do that. Whatever gets me out of what I need to do. You have trouble with social obligations. Yeah. You go out of the way to attend to others' needs. That depends. I feel like that depends. Roland Von Ewan, thank you. Have you ever watched The Castle? I have not. Kinda do. I'd say no. I guess it depends on how out of the way. Because I get in mindsets where I'm like, I don't want to interact with people. I will not interact with people. I don't care if you just, like, sent me something important that I need to respond to, or you're like, sometimes, like, I'll get a DM, right, where I'll be like, somebody... How do I say this? It's like, they won't be in, like, a crisis or whatever, but they'll be like, oh, can I, like, talk to you about something? And mentally, I'm like, nah, I gotta put that shit on the back burner until I'm ready to... until I'm ready to approach whatever this is. But if it's like, oh, let me, like, set aside, I guess, like I'm playing a game or whatever, or... I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I would say I don't do so meaningfully. Are you flexible about putting your... Wait, are you flexible about your stance on issues if someone puts up a persuasive counter-argument? I would say yeah. I mean, there's like the beefing with street... No! I am pretty flexible in my opinions on things. It's just that if it's like a subjective thing, like, oh, The Witcher is actually really good, well, you can't change my taste. You can't change my taste on it. However, if it's something that doesn't come down to taste, if it's like... I haven't even played it. Oh my god, it's already starting again. It's already starting again. Answer Babasi, thank you. Submissive. What the fuck? Taste isn't a stance. Yeah. Look at, thank you. I'm flexible and nothing you can say will change my mind. Ah! But, you will have strong opinions on stuff you have no idea about, though? That's everybody. Everybody has, like, strong opinions from time to time on things. And... I feel like... This is gonna make me sound, like, arrogant, but I feel like sometimes I do know quite a bit on a subject, and chat will be like fucking dogging on me, and it's like, well, I don't want to get into like a fucking grand debate on this shit, or I don't want to like go through and fucking source like everything that I've ever read on a subject. Whereas like, this isn't going to change the outcome of this at all. And it'll drag the stream from being like a fun back and forth into like a serious debate, and then it gets uncomfortable and awkward. Fair, but the banner is fun. Not a political streamer, not a political streamer. But sometimes those are the best ones. No, definitely not. Are you kind of proving chat's boy right now? Oh my god. I've changed my mind on plenty of things. Holy Abbott. The answer is to then. I'm going to say I am generally open-minded. And if anything, that's what gets me into hot water with chat a lot of the time. Is because I will entertain an idea or whatever that doesn't fit into a nice little category or a nice little label that has been assigned to me, and then people get upset and it's like, ah! Grifter! Do you like being the only person in a room? Yes. When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others? No. Do you think there's no one that truly understands you? I don't... It's gonna sound very emo. I don't think anyone can truly understand anyone. You know? I think human beings are just far too complicated. It's not like no one can understand me personally. I think it's no one can understand anyone. You know? You look up to like great people and you're like, oh, here's what I think they would do. But realistically, if they were alive, they probably wouldn't do what you would think they would do. You know what I mean? Hey, baby, thank you. Nobody understands Pippa's dark and twisted mind. Oh my god. Are you fussy about how others view you? I would say... This one's complicated, because I am very, like, self-conscious. I'm thinking open-minded, more like empty-headed. Okay, true. True. That is a better descriptor. I think I am fussy about how others view me. Because I'm a fucking streamer, right? You're conscious, but you're not fussy about changing it. You care a lot about how others view you. True. But fussy. What does this actually mean? I care a lot about how people view me, but I really want to appear as if I don't. Mr. G, thank you. Depends. Did they ever compliment your shoes? Are you bothered by how others view you? I guess yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm a little bit too overeager sometimes to correct people. Like people will be like, "Oh, Pippa believes this," or "Pippa's from this place," or whatever, and it's like, no. Which I try to just stay quiet instead, but When something good happens, do you suspect that there's a catch? Yep. Do you readily take positions of leadership? I do. It never works out well, but I do. Really basis, thank you. It's a bit self-centered for someone to think they fully understand someone else's perspective. It usually just turns out to be how person A wishes person B to be. I agree with that. You talk to yourself frequently. Does streaming count? Does streaming count? I'm doing it right now. That counts, we're just the voices. I would say yes anyways. It's very helpful to like sound stuff out, and if you say stuff out loud. How do I say this? If you say something out loud instead of just like feeling something, you're able to like confirm its existence. If that makes sense? Right? So if you like feel hungry and you say like, I'm hungry, but you're not actually hungry, you were just thirsty and you thought you were thirsty, it's like there's like a little alert that processes and is like, oh no, this is not correct, right? It's like that pang of like, oh no, incorrect. Does that make sense? I'm gonna say yes. I think I've got it. Your stand is... Don't hit me with the question marks. I don't know how else to explain it. Wild Hearts! Alright, should I say... Wild Hato! Range long, class speed type. Whoa! I'm not inspired, thank you. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and guarded. Okay. I'm going for the economic victory. You wouldn't get it. Culture victory. I'm not inspired, thank you. Alright, I read that. Can I go to thank you? So it's like the same type of stand as Star Platinum. As Star Platinum, but the range is long. Why are all of its limbs twisted? JoJo pose. A gigantic fusion of human and beast. It can move at mind-boggling speeds to capture its prey. Not physically strong, but can do considerable damage with slings and claws. Wow. Has a mind of its own, but not a very sharp one. Sarah, thank you. Is that a furry one? Wow, baby, shut up! Shut up! Stop wombo comboing me! It is unpredictable and will often give chase to an enemy whether its user wills it or not. I guess I am a little impulsive. I guess I'm a little impulsive. Johan, thank you. It's kind of like Killer Queen in the same way it has its own sheer heart attack you get later. Big Bad Bear, thank you. Look, it's Filian. As for your personality type, cooperative and open-hearted, but down to earth, to the point of being dry. Dry! Am I dry? Am I dry, chat? Am I a dry individual? Dry! Dry! We're just kids to think you have to understand. That's actually so funny. Accurate. Shut up! Oh my god. No, you're moldy! Always an individual, you are sentimental and have an eye for beauty. That's why I appreciate Yoshikage Kira. Though aloof and laid back, you easily succumb to loneliness. Not really. And you treasure your time spent with friends more than anything else in the world. Not really. Oh, and before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? And thank you. Your stand is the JoJo version of Sarahora. My stand is Sarahora. Succumb to loneliness. When I was wasn't neat. I did become like so... I guess the term is touch-starved. Where like I never really interacted with other human beings. So when I went to the dentist, it was kind of nice, and I was... This sounds so fucking deranged, but I've talked about this before. But it felt like really nice, I guess, like when the dentist like wasn't like causing pain, but like had their hands in my mouth and stuff. And like when they would like brush past you and stuff, it was like, oh, human contact. Aw. Keep digging. How's it digging? Give you a fetish. It's not lewd. God, the normies are getting outed here. It's not a lewd thing. There's no way to salvage that statement. You guys have just never been neats before. Literally that Monogatari scene. It's not the Monogatari scene. Let's see what I sent you. Welcome to the adult male experience. Get massages or strip clubs also work. First Angel, thank you. It's like Abdul nailed you like a bullseye then. What the hell? I'm taking things in the worst way imaginable. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna enter my name. Yeah. What the hell are these? Is this Cyrillic? Oh, no, thank you. I get what you're saying, 𝐿𝐴. Thank you. That's so menacing you. This isn't lewd, but it's really sad. I don't think it was sad. It's just a thing that happens. You have a nickname. My nickname is Hip. Hips. Da-da! Cyrillic. Are you a boy or a girl? Girl. Which of these most closely matches your appearance? Average, distinctive, short, chubby. Chat, is this DEI? 3? Did I put 3? Because I'm a rabbit. 1? I feel like the second character is the cutest. I don't know which one that one actually is, but I guess I'll put short. Oh wait! Hold on. Ah! Look! I look just like her now! There we go! There we go! I see, so that's how you look. Here's a close-up. Although it's just my interpretation. You have a catchphrase. If so, please tell me what it is. My catchphrase is, whoa, there's so much customization! There's so much customization, chat! Oops. Whoa! Whoa! Maybe like a little heart? Wow. Wow. How does this sound? Beep, 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 beep. I'm Pippa. Wait, why did I put on a voice? I'm Pippa, but my friends call me Pips. I'm the 7th stand user. Great. Oh my god, it's just like Pokemon. How do you pronounce ASCII symbol? It's more of a feeling. Was I dreaming? Even for a dream, that was strange. Well,
Sorry to say.
sorry to say, but that was no dream. Oh, wait, that megaphone was correct. It's coming from the computer speakers! Who are you?
The time to introduce myself has most likely passed. But nonetheless, call me Steel. I'm the one who granted you stand. There's no need to be afraid. I've been searching for someone like you. A courageous youth who desires a special power. I have given you what you seek!
What makes you think I'm gonna believe that?
Oops.
What makes you think I'm gonna believe that?
You don't believe me? Try calling out the name of your stand from before. It will manifest before your very eyes.
This is just infantile.
I promise everything will make itself clear if you just give it a try. Go on!
Wild hearts! See? Nothing happened. Are you satisfied? If that's all, then show yourself? Ah!
Can see it, I presume. That is your stand.
Standal.
In layman's terms, it's a superpower. The apparition standing in front of you is an extension of your body, so to speak. Generally, each stand has one unique special ability. These abilities can flout the laws of physics and defy the imagination. Your stand will surely become an indispensable ally.
But why are you doing this? And what exactly are you?
I am simply the remnants of a man who was killed by one of these stands. Think of me like you would a pre-recorded message.
Then what do you want with me?
I want to change this world's future. As a unit, you and I can do that. No, we must do that at any and all costs. You, with your newfound stand, must take out a certain person. That insidious vampire, Dio! It will be dangerous. Dio has assassins everywhere. They don't take well to those who defy him. As long as Dio lives, they will continue to hunt you down. Go with caution.
Wait, slow down! Are you asking me to risk my life? What makes you think I'm going to let myself get involved in something that dangerous?
Haven't you heard? With great power comes great responsibility. This is simply a consequence of the thing you yourself wished for. Wished for power. So I granted your wish. However, certain people feel threatened by those whose strength approaches their own.
Can't believe this. You're the one who did this to me? So shouldn't your life be the one that's on the line here? Hey, but isn't he already dead?
I'll say it one more time. You are the one who wished for a stand. And you are the one who called it forth. If you left Dio to his own devices, your friends and family would be at risk. Even if you weren't aware of it, you knew you needed a protector. This is your destiny. I'm just helping to move it along. Now, head to school, just like you would do any other day.
Whoa. It's an NES. Would you like to play 𝐒𝐴 Mini? No? What? Would you like to read Pink Dark Boy? A stand is what most people would refer to as a superpower or guardian spirit. The name stand comes from the way that they stand right next to you when activated. Is this just... This is an explanation on stands. No, I don't want to read anything! Oh, that's Rohan's manga, is it? I didn't remember the name. You got this computer for your birthday. It's the newest model, a 16-bit PC 9801. It can even send and receive email. Got a handkerchief.
Wait, I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take this radio with you. Use it to contact me.
Not radio.
Whenever you want to change your equipment, tactics, or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift while on the map, I can update you on the current situation and give you instructions on what to do next. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now.
Is Steel from Steel Ball Run? The bathroom. this is Sis's room. If I go in, she'll get furious. I better not. What's your catchphrase? Beep, 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 beep. This is Dad's room. Wow, you're up early. Do you have a date? Haha, just kidding. What do you mean, just kidding? Well, look who's up early. What's the occasion? I want breakfast. You should get going. I don't want to hear you scream I'm late and storm out of the house again. Nothing I can grab here? You got your ass. What the hell? Got FF sports drink. Oh, Foo Fighters? Foo Fighters? Was that a fucking Foo Fighters reference? There's a first aid kit. Take some ointment. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess I'm upstairs now. Their house is so big. Anything hidden in here? Guess not. In this room, maybe? The glass display case. Photo reference. I have a father, not a Pokemon game. You have a father in, Gen 3. Oh, that's for New Game Plus. Oh, do we put the mask in there? Oh, JoJo! Hey, JoJo! It's really JoJo! Good morning, JoJo! JoJo, good morning! JoJo, where were you when you were out of school for 4 days? Just who do you think you are clinging onto JoJo's arm like that? Get off of him! Nobody asked you, ugly! Shut up, no boobs! Ugly, no boobs! Ugly, 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 ugly! No. Both of you, shut the fuck up! You're so damn annoying! Oh my god, he talked to me! No way, he said that to me! Whoa! Kakyoin! Suddenly, as Jojo descended the steps, as Jotaro descended the steps, his knee was mysteriously injured. What? Oh my god. Nani, this must be the work of an enemy stand. User. I really thought that his ability was painting related. When I first watched Stardust Crusaders, I really thought Kakyoin's ability was like painting related. And I thought like the puppeting thing would have been like a bigger thing to happen as well. But instead, all Kakyoin's stand really does is shoot like gems. That's attracting you. Happy birthday! It's not my birthday anymore, but thank you. You forgot. You forgot. What the? Oh no, JoJo! A tree branch. Jotaro's stand reaches out and grabs the tree branch. My left knee. Was it caught on a branch? No, it was cut before I fell. That's what made me fall down the steps. Araki forgot. But how? How very fast. I can see he has a strong stand. It's no wonder that my master wants him dead. But still, my stand will be enough. Are you okay, JoJo? You're so lucky. Just a few more inches and you would have hit the steps. These stone steps are dangerous. I can't remember whose voice is whose. You can hold my hand next time, okay, JoJo? Your knee seems to be bleeding. Here's a handkerchief for your first aid. Are you alright? I don't know what kind of voice to give him. It's just a scratch. Thanks. I don't recognize you. Are you a transfer student? Yes, I just transferred recently. Noriaki Kakyoin at your service. He leaves. Give him a voice you can to. You think they'll have that in this? Oh, this is me! Hello! The student suddenly became aggressive. Ah! Oh. Inflicts non-elemental damage on the enemy. Medium range. Shouldn't he die immediately? Shouldn't he die immediately? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 was found. 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Chat! Who's that a reference to? Oh, gold experience! Oh. And her mama, thank you. I don't like it, but Chad acts like the girls. Or the JoJo characters. 300 G for riding to school! What the fuck? What the hell? Coca-Cola! Echoes high, 𝐒𝐿𝐴, FF sports drink, Ripple infused tea. It's Hammond. Hammond infused tea. Oh! What's going on with this guy's dog? What the hell? Can I fight his dog? I guess I should fight everybody I see to get experience, right? Is that how that works? Are there levels in experience? Maybe? Like in real life. To be continued. Yeah, 10 XP gained. There we go. Ah. 7-Eleven! Whoa. Hello! Rice balls, tea, sweets, knife! Sunglasses, magazine. What the fuck? I think we need to buy a knife. What's your deal, huh? My deal? What's your deal? Get the knife. I think we'll get the knife. 7th stand user is generally not a hard game outside of a few mandatory story fights. It's a puppet stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings! Oh, yeah, just going... What the fuck?! What the fuck?! Fucking murder doll, bro?! Ooh. Creepy. Can I just attack it once? Oh, I can. Whoa! Stumble! See if wandering bozos respawn. I wonder. Pounce was learned! I learned how to pounce, chat! Oh, it can't go that way. Oh, they do respawn! I could just farm teenagers! Who saw? Thank you for the 20,000! IHM1! See what pounce does. Inflicts non-elemental damage on enemy. Oh, L? L is large distance, right? I think he's only medium range away. Right? 10 EXP gained. I wonder how much EXP we need to level up. Oh, we need 30 more, roughly. What? Where's the school? You're kidding, right? It's just beyond that wall. The entrance is to the south. Oh. So literally on the other side of this wall? Why is there a dog? Why is there a dog? Pulling an army. The song's a bop. Yeah. So just over here? I feel like I shouldn't go inside the school yet. I feel like I should find other stuff. It's a puppet stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings! Whoa, wait, these are more complex looking. Go to the ruined mansion first at the north. Ruined mansion? Ruined mansion, what stand did you get? I got Wild Heart. Oh, I didn't even need to use my special skill. 26 EXP! Type of level 3 was reached! Body Slam was learned. Oh. Number go up! Number go up! Whee! Can I go in the phone booth? Nope, guess not. Oh, all attacking women for XP. It's not my fault. Type Haruka loves number go up. I love number go up! Okay, to the north, he said. You can also recover at home. Huh. Oh yeah, my HP is only 35 out of 55. I should probably be careful. Oops, wait, I don't want to do that. I mean, I do want to be careful, but... Oh, I'm like out of energy. Or SP it was. You can recover at home, you said? I guess maybe at the first aid kit? I feel like that would make sense. I can just get infinite ointment. How do I recover? Maybe in my bed? Oh yeah, bedroom? Okay. Rest for a bit. Oh, and then you finished having a birthday dinner with my family, hoping to hear happy birthday from my favorite streamer. Happy birthday, Tanwen! Happy birthday, Tanwen! Happy birthday to Tanwen! Happy birthday to you! Oh, I can't go to the north. I can't go north. Oh, I can't one-shot. Can't one-shot. Maybe it's because he put his guard up that I couldn't one-shot him? Maybe I should get stronger until I can one-shot. Whoa! He stuck out his leg and he tripped me! What the hell? Recognizing your advisory warning, murderous rabbit spotted wandering town. Citizens advised to remain indoors for their own safety. Northeast, maybe. Over this way? I tried going this way before and couldn't go, and I still can't go. Maybe over here? Road is blocked off because of the explosion. I heard there was an explosion here a while back. They still haven't found any corpses or survivors. This is a building where the explosions occurred. There's a sign that says, "Do not enter." Kira? Kira? Most of the books are too burnt to read. There are 2 books that are still readable. The scrapbook-style diary. Half of the contents are burnt to ash. There's a photo of a young woman and a much older man. Are they father and daughter? They seem very happy. I said save. Oops. That work? Did I save? Oh, here we go. Aww. There's a book on the floor. Read it. It's that bow and arrow, the cause of this whole catastrophe. It has the power to awaken latent sand powers. I tested it many times to no ill effect, but that day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering pieces of it everywhere. I don't remember how it happened. It was almost like it shattered on its own. That's when it all started. Bizarre! Accidents began occurring around town, one after another. Things that seemed like they couldn't possibly have been the work of human beings. Then today I received a visitor. He, too, was a stand user. The man introduced himself, then, in a detached tone of voice, began to say, I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. That man is my murderer. Using my stand, Dan Pen, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts into this diary. That arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so has sparked many disasters. This is my penance for my irresponsible deeds. Watch yourself from now. Watch out for stand users. There was a small notebook hidden behind the last page. Not a bizarre memo. I didn't save? Yeah, I did. I love interacting with shit until I find secrets! Stand notes? What stand notes? It seemed that whoever used to live here was gathering info about different stands. Stand pen, my own stand, remote controlled, takes the form of countless levitating hands, can turn memory fragments into physical records. Murder dolls allows dolls and mannequins to be controlled from a distance by attaching a strand of hair, does not transmit damage to the user. Alhurt, an automatic stand that takes the form of many large, insect-like entities called green hornets. this the work of Yoshikage Kira? Perhaps? I can't go this way. Fujo residence. Got an item. I did get an item. Probably save again. If you enter through here, you can get into school without being spotted by the faculty. That's good to know. Write Kira in the memo? Oh, wait, I can interact with it? Oh, it's a small notepad. You can write down a short memo if you want. Eh? So I write it in all caps? Well, the basic you. PiPi's Cookie Quest. All caps? Save before. I did save. I'm gonna try in all caps. Write it, it'll be funny. What did that do? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did you come from? This is, isn't this the voodoo doll stand? Sheer heart attack? I don't think this is sheer heart attack. Isn't this the voodoo doll stand that attacks Polnareff in the hotel? Or am I crazy? It's a murder doll. It's a puppet stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings. Oh, I guess this is a murder doll. Okay. It looked like, it looked like that crazy little voodoo doll one. The same sprite, that's the dolls. Okay. Unrelated random encounter. Dio! Read the memo after this. A small notepad. You can write down a short memo if you want. Take a look. Above the word Kira, there's a picture of a high-strung looking man in a suit. Huh? You don't remember writing this? Ah! Ah! There he is! There he is! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! What a hassle. I don't know where you learned my name, but I can't very well let you live. Kira, you can have my hand in marriage. Ah! Okay, maybe guard? So he comes closer? Never mind. He just instantly one-shot me! He just fucking one-shot me! Bro! Okay. We're not writing his name again. Oh my god. At least you got to say hi. At least I got to say hi. I wish he would have come closer. I wish he would have come closer. I want to see his face. Aww. I wonder if he can appear in the game as well. Like maybe he has like a little sprite. I'll like stand next to him. Aww. You can write in the memo at any time. Technoizing. You fight him again later after you've leveled more. He instantly did 89 damage. While I was using the guard move, so I'm going to assume he really is endgame. Accurate Kira encounter? So true. If I was isekai'd into the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I would get instantly slaughtered by Kira. Didn't do anything. Time to reload the save. I mean, bites the dust. I'd be like, okay, I'm Kira Yoshikage. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know everybody who's coming after you. Let me help you. And then I'd get fucking exploded. See that woman in the robes over there? She's a fortune teller from out of the country. She said she'd pay me, so I'm letting her do it here. She may look cute, but watch out. I saw her knock the daylights out of a couple of delinquents a while ago. Can I gamble in here? Wait, who is this? I don't know this character. 𝐴𝐴 the Daedra, thank you. What'd you do if Kira came up to you and said you had a beautiful Dwang? I would be honored. I would say, wow, what a beautiful Dwang. Oh, it's an OC. Game exclusive. Okay. Okay. I'm a traveling fortune teller. Would you like me to tell your fortune? I'm still in training, so I'll do yours free of charge. Okay. Alright, ready? Ich fin die in som VTuber naturlicher Macht. Negligence is your greatest enemy. Don't let your hubris get the better of you. Should unpreparedness become your downfall. Whoa. So what she's saying is level up lots. She's saying level up lots. Oh, there's cars outside. The change machine. Ooh, I like those. Almost all the random enemies you encounter are stands tied to the game original character. If you beat them, you stop seeing certain enemies. What? Really? One of a kind. I'm gonna be rich. Oh. I got immediately. What the fuck? Off guard. Triple was caught off guard. It's true, I didn't expect a fight in a casino. So does that mean I only need to fight each of them once? Like each of like a specific spawn? Damn it, I just can't win. I like the silly sound effects. Don't need any of that. Anything else? I interacted with everything. Weird that there's like puddles and spills in here. Well, the fortune teller gave you off guard. Oh. Oh. And I am carried by the delinquents. If you show her, you can advance the side quest. Ah. How do you guys know so much about this game? Have you all already played it? He cursed you. Oh. It only takes a few drinks for there to be a fight in casino. Many have. That has played every game ever. Kinda true, I guess. Well, I played the early parts. Never talk to me, oh! What? Well, can't go any further that way. Oh, I'm really happy I got to see Kira. I'm really happy. I didn't think he'd be in this at all. And then to be able to access him so early. Now whenever I feel down, I can just kill myself by Akira. And I'll be reborn again with new strength. What are you looking at? Scram! But if you want to learn more about JoJo, I highly recommend Ham and Beat, who goes over Araki forgot moments and explains them and how they're not as well... What? And how... Explains them and how they're not as well as METI? Not the bad guy? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. I don't really like watching YouTube videos about content that I like. Or pieces of media that I like, I guess. Because it's like, it's really easy to confuse. I guess like I'm susceptible to propaganda. So I'm like I'll hear somebody's like assertions on something, right? And I'll just assume that it's like true or backed up with like facts and stuff. But as somebody who does become like a big fan of certain things, there's really not many like YouTube essayists and stuff that are correct. If that makes sense? Like, there's like the kind of video essayists and stuff and YouTube channels where they just give their opinions on something and it's like, okay, well, like that's fine. But they'll like bring something up and you'll have like witnessed that event or whatever, or you'll be knowledgeable on the subject, and it's like because one of their points is already wrong, it's like I feel like I can't trust to engage with your content any further because you already like you got something wrong, you know? And everybody gets something wrong at points, but it's like you should delete the video then and remake it. You know? Like live streamers, if I watch a live streamer, I can give them the benefit of the doubt with something, or like I give them like live streamers don't plan, even when they do plan out their content, it's not like written down in a script usually, right? It's usually like do some research then off the cuff talk about it. That's how like a lot of streamers will talk about something, right? But with YouTubers, it's like I don't know why I'm just AFKing. I can kill stuff while I do this. It's like I don't know. It's not about getting something wrong. Video essays feel like they're purposely getting it wrong. Sometimes. Sometimes. Getting something very simple and correct is a red flag. It's even worse with the anime and manga YouTubers because they'll say the author reveals this in an interview and the interview was either badly translated or made up and no one double checks it. Yeah. I have definitely seen that. Well, it's just I really like JoJo. I don't want to engage with JoJo YouTubers. It'd be fun to like talk to on stream or something maybe. But I don't want to watch their content. No need. There's no need. I already enjoy it. I don't need a newfound appreciation. I already enjoy it. I'm just not much of a fan of anime essayists. I feel like the thing that gets me with a lot of anime essayists is their opinions. What? Their opinions kind of boil down to being like how do I say this? A lot of anime essayists, anime video essayists on YouTube, I feel like their opinions are designed to sort of emulate like an IGN article. Like any sort of hot take is watered down and done in the name of like art or intellectualism or whatever. And so you hear a lot of the same shit, I fucking broke my microphone stand again. You hear a lot of the same shit over and over, like Madoka Magica is one of the greatest pieces of anime ever made because of all of the symbolism and the blah 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 blah. And it's like, I like Madoka Magica, but like, why is that like every anime essayist go to fucking discussion or let's fix the microphone stand. Being Maguka is suffering. God damn it. Chat, give me a second. A lot of essayists are like that, not just anime ones. It almost feels like anime essayists a lot of the time don't like anime. They like the obviously good anime, if that makes sense. It's like somebody's having a YouTube channel based around movies, but they don't enjoy movies. They enjoy the top 100 movies on IMDb. You know what I'm saying? It's not... You're not a fan of movies. You're a fan of, like... obviously good ones. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, if this isn't obviously good, and it's like, okay, how about like mainstream good, like well recognized as good, the curated best ones, yeah. That's what gets me. That's what gets me about anime essayists. And then like watching people regurgitate the same opinions over and over, like Darling in the Franxx, I think was my turning point where I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I had gotten into anime essayists from watching like My Little Pony discussions. I know, cringe. But at least with the My Little Pony essayists, like they were reacting to stuff like as it came out, right? Like as each episode came out, they'd be like discussing it. So there wasn't as much time for regurgitation of the same ideas. So I got into watching like anime essayists over it, like after that, and it was like, oh god, I'm at 19 HP. It's like it feels like every anime essayist is just repeating something that they already heard from somebody else. And it makes me wonder what like the final source is for all of these ideas. I feel like it has to be like either like Reddit or like the weekly discussion Reddit threads for anime or something, I guess. I don't know. It is Reddit, just for clicks. Falling in the Franxx, I sat through 22 episodes and gave up, and when I saw the ending screenshots, I went, yep, just what I thought. I watched Steven Universe and it broke me. Well, the Steven Universe discussions are insane. I don't fuck with the Steven Universe obsessed people. I think that's mental illness. I think that's genuine mental illness. If you're releasing long ass video, basically just any fucking video talking about Steven Universe, it's a red flag. Oh, thank you. Many essayists will find a way to insert their own personal political beliefs into whatever they're talking about. Even if I agree with them, it gets grating to hear the same middle school-esque pseudo-intellectual drivel. It does. It does. It's like, I'm not here to be fucking hashtag enlightened, brother. I want to hear how this compares to other anime. I want to know whether or not I should watch this. Like, what are other anime that are like this? What does this feel like this anime was inspired by? What, like, tell me about, like, what the voice actors did during the production or whatever. Like, oh man, they went around and they did like a crazy like live tour performance of the opening song or something, you know, like talk about like interesting shit. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like anime essayists, they just don't care. Ashelia Rinkou, thank you. I always preferred the seasonal recap videos that were more memes and funny jokes with a vague plus or minus recommendation along the way. Most essays suck. I don't even like those. I don't like those either. Why are you level grinding? Because I'm rambling and it's something that I can do automatically. Okay, I'll go heal and then I'll go to school. Oh, oops, I just ate that. Never mind. Back to grinding. Well, no, I'll go. You have the same vibe as just like Breath of the Wild. Whoa. Wait, what's with this forest? Are there any hidden items out here? Ooh, secret forest. I'm spamming the spacebar in case I run into any items that I just can't see. Maybe I'm being too Pokemon brained here, but... Ooh! Safe mid takes that are sponsor friendly. I don't think there's anything out here. don't think there's anything out here. Wait, what the hell? Is this another... What? Is this the restaurant from Closed for Today? Yeah, Antonio's restaurant? Antonio's? Is that a JoJo reference? I loved that episode. I fucking love that episode, chat. Is this Morio? I don't think so. The episode... For those of you who haven't watched JoJo, I gotta sneeze. Spoilers, but there's an episode where the main characters go to like an Italian restaurant that just opened up. And the cooking is obviously the work of an enemy stand user. Are you aggressive? Oh yeah. And the entire time you're thinking like, oh man, like what's gonna happen? Oh man, these guys are about to throw down. Oh man, what's like the food gonna do? And then it's just like a wholesome chill episode. It's just, and man, I wish Italian food was real. Same. It's just a wholesome, yeah, non-enemy. That's just the work of a stand user. 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝗽𝗏 the Daydream, thank you. I went back and remembered the toilet pig from part 3 and realized 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝗽𝗏 toilet is a JoJo reference. Is it? What the fuck? Greg, thank you. We find the perverted gorilla. No! I need to stop killing stuff. I'm getting distracted by murder. Crazy he invented Italian food for the manga, yeah. Wait, what's over here? 300G to stay at the hospital. Holy shit. Find me, please. No. No. Are you aggressive? Break starts tomorrow. I guess I'll go on vacation, but where? I wonder what I'll do. The student suddenly became aggressive, of course. Everything is a JoJo reference. Everything is a JoJo reference. I'm gonna cosplay Okuyasu with someone as Josuke and hit up Italian restaurants to see who gets it. You should do it at a convention. You should find fellow PiPi's. And what the fuck? But it's suited. Wow, my cat got away and I can't catch it. Wait, Shigechi? Is this... Am I remembering correctly? Is this Shigechi? Got it, or so you thought, but it jumped out of your arms. Oh. Yeah? Yeah? Fucking jump out. Ah! You jumped over my head! If I stand right here. Hmm? Ah! Come here! How do you... What? What? Chat! Chat! What if I corner it? Can I corner it? What if I corner it? No! No. Leave the poor thing be. He jumped over my head. What if I stand right here? Right. No! Chat. Chat, what do I do? Ah! Use a butterfly net. Okay, I give up. I give up. Oh, cigarette smoking student. Damn it, that bitch took my whole allowance. What are you looking at? Scram. Josuke? Bye-bye, doggy. I saw Jotaro headed towards the nurse's office. It looked like he was bleeding. Did he get in a fight? Can I interact with anything in here? Guess not. Josuke would never. Needs a hand, though. Oh, what are you doing here, Pippa? I thought you weren't in any clubs. It seems there have been a lot of disasters recently. Just Just a bit ago, someone got a bunch of broken bones in a fist fight. In a fist fight? The other guy must have been something else. Scary. Or the school? Do I need to go back into the school? I thought this was a wall. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. JoJo RPG, yeah. I said JoJo RPG. What's wrong? Do you need help with your homework? No. Always say excuse me before leaving the teacher's lounge. Don't run in the halls. Mr. Yamada caught me putting issues of Pink Dark Boy in the library and told me off. I just thought they were interesting. Oh, Jotaro back in school again. God help us. I've been seeing some strange things lately. Have I been pushing myself too hard? Just the other day behind Jotaro, it looked like there was... You must think I'm weird. Sorry. Someone's been filling the school library up with comic books. Times sure have changed. Don't lose focus just because break starts tomorrow. As soon as it begins, I'm gonna start training for my marathon. Yeah, ha, ha. Okay. You can see the stand user, yeah. Oh. Jojo, look at all these entries. Did you get in a fight again? Take off your hat, you troublemaker. No way. When have you ever seen JoJo come out of a fight with injuries, Doc? Oh, yeah. Oh, fine then. I'll believe you just fell, clumsy. Wait. What are you doing? I'm gonna cut your pants off so I can treat the wound. Quit messing around. I'll take them off. It's a waste to cut them. Oh, I didn't peg you as the stingy type. Now then, while JoJo is getting his pants off, I'll take your temperatures and prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold. Please let me go home early. That must be JoJo. Jotaro Kujo.
This, where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate.
The hell is this? Today I will kill you with my stand. Noriaki Kakyoin. I give him a funny accent. Kakyoin. Wait, what are you doing? Eh? The nurse started weaving the pen around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperatures, of course. Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? Are you saying this is a pen? This? Right here? The nurse's eyes are glazed over, and she's foaming from the mouth. She's clearly unstable. Does this look like a pen to you? What a bunch of idiots! What about you? Do you think that this is a pen? Why don't you take a closer look? The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with the pen. Ah! His eye! JoJo, don't tell me you think this is a pen too? Shit. You don't, do you? Nurse wants to fight. Whoa! This isn't a normal woman's strength. Hey, what do you mean by that? I definitely saw something creep out from behind the beds. It must have been a stand. I can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Player conditions. The nurse is injured. Jotaro is KO'd. Guard? Damn it. Jotaro put their guard up. Maybe just keep guarding. Looks like thank you. What part of Emerald Splash does this to a person? Or wait, are there skills? Oh wait, there's a resuscitate. Wait, I can try this. That didn't do anything. And I can try this. That handkerchief. It said Noriaki Kakyoin. This cut on my leg must also be his doing. That's right. You son of a bitch! My stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, JoJo. Who are you? My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Abdul's. There it is! The stand! I may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. That is why I've come to kill you! Twitch, twitch. The nurse thrust the pen into Jotaro's cheek. Just then, Jotaro saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is. It's in her mouth! Ah. Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss. Then Jotaro pulled Kakyoin's stand out from inside her with his teeth. Was that what he did in the anime? I don't remember that. I thought he, like, reached into her mouth. Yes, he did kiss her? I don't remember that. What the hell? He did. What the fuck? Then Jotaro pulled... Okay, yeah. What? I won't let you harm this nurse. Now that I've pulled it out, it's clear to me that this is just a pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. And it's all green and covered in lines. Looks like a melon to me. You're going to regret pulling it out, JoJo. Quit the act. I can see the marks from my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. I'll just add a little more force, enough to make you pass out. That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you, and he'll also be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. Eh? What? What's this? Green liquid came out from his stand's hands. Take this, my stand, Hierophant Greens. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Emerald Splash! Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from its hands. Bastard. This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in pretty sorry shape right now. Hers too. The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. What? I told you. Attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her too. My stand may have a much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. You did this to her, JoJo. It's all your fault! If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer. Now, you over there. Looks like you've seen what my Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? I don't know who you are, but any false moves and you'll end up just like these two.
It's your turn! He's one of those people I told you about. One sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way.
Standing, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. I, Jotaro Kujo, am often called a delinquent student. When I get in a fight, I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. I've given half-assed show-off teachers such a scare that they never show their face at school again. And when I don't like the food at a restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. But even so, I still know nauseating evil when I see it. Evil is when you crush the weak under your heel, using them for your own gain, even women. And you match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I will judge you! Evil. Now there you are wrong. The only evil here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. No matter what method he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing! Take this! Emerald Splash! Shoot, if I don't do something, he'll be killed. A choice. We can either join in or stand back and watch. Oh. Oh. Join? You think we should join? We already know he wins. But this will give you more XP. Did you say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you are definitely evil. Oh, no! My stand. My stand. Our stands will be the judge! Wow. Kakyoin wants to fight. You make one move and you'll meet the same fate as him. Looks like you won't be heeding my warning. Fine then. Die along with him, fool! Wow. I trained for this. He's medium range right now, right? Bite. Fucking bite him! And then the teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, no, 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 no! Stand medium. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, wait, he wasn't medium range before. Oh, he looks so sad. He looks so sad and pathetic. Wait, so now he's medium range, right? Oh, no, he's short range. Short range. I don't think I have any short range ones. I guess just regular attack. Oh, rah, rah, rah. This is better. Short range. Oh, rah, 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 rah. Kakyoin is watching closely. Wait, he's not attacking? He's not attacking? Well, Beast is a long-range fighter, yeah. Looks pathetic and sad. Oh no, Pippa likes him. No, I don't. I don't like Kakyoin. I don't hate him, but there'd be the danger, thank you. Would your stand cry be... It would. It would. What? What an amazing power! Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. Still, I think I might be getting more violent. I was in a bind there, thanks. But you have a stand? You don't look the part, but you're not another one of Theo's followers, are you? What if I said yeah? Probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. I should probably be more serious. He might actually attack me. Betray him. No. Yeah, I didn't think so. But nonetheless, I want you to talk to Gramps. As cool as I think Dio is, that guy's crazy. That guy's fucking crazy. If I lived in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Dio still has to die. Dio still has to die. That motherfucker is crazy. He's cool though. He is cool. He is so fucking cool. Nobody can fix Dio. That guy, he's a generational hater. And he's got the immortality and the power to back it up. Kira lives on... Yeah, Kira lives. I can fix it. I can fix Kira. Kira just wants to live a quiet life. Alright? He's a fun villain, he is. Generational beef. Looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty big commotion, though. I guess I'll skip school today. You come too. We're gonna get some info about Dio out of this guy if it's the last thing we do. Got a woman, her own baby. Yeah, Dio! There's no redeeming him. Cold acid, thank you. If you lived in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you'd cut off your own hand and mail it to Kira. Let's be serious here. Yeah.
Oh, just now, Jotaro was thinking about me at school. I felt it. It's the bond between mother and son.
I wasn't thinking about you.
Eek! Jotaro, when the world happened, who are these people? He's bleeding. Did you do this?
It's none of your business. I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain to find anyone in a house this big. Is he in the tea room?
Yeah, I think Abdul's there too.
Good. Here, Pippa. Hold Kakyoin while I go talk to them. Just drop him on the floor. Huh? You want me to carry him? But I'm a girl and he's taller than me. What the fuck? I raised valid points! What the fuck? You're annoying. Bitch!
Jotaro!
Oh wait, it's in her head.
Jotaro! What could possibly be going on that you can't talk to your own mother about? Don't make me worry like this! I know that you're a nice boy deep down.
Hey,
Yes?
you don't look like your usual self. Are you feeling okay?
Yay! Fine, thank you! He really does care.
So soon, so soon.
Oh, are you maybe a friend of Jotaro's?
Oh, should I be Genki? No! Don't despite Jotaro! But I could be so Genki and happy. No! Okay, be sun back at him. Alright, no. You know what? No, I'm not Jotaro's friend.
Oh, I see. That's too bad. You know, despite appearances, he's actually a very nice boy. Give him a chance, won't you?
He called you annoying, he did. I didn't like him at first. Watching the anime, I was like, God, this guy fucking sucks. But, I like the arc that he goes through. He grows on you. He does. He becomes like, I don't know if it's he ever necessarily changes, but it's like you get to see that he is like, he's not so cold inside. You know, he's very cold on the outside, but internally, he's like he's a pretty big softie. And then they do the same thing again in Stone Ocean. And it's like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I kind of did just assume that he'd be a shitty dad. And he wasn't like a great dad, but he's not heartless. No, he does love his daughter. He's got the Gaboy, yeah. Has a subtle but effective character development. Yeah, the circumstances too, yeah. Even better represented in the manga? I'm sorry, it's too late. There's nothing we can do for him. He'll die in a matter of days. Oh, if only. No! I mean, no! Jotaro, it isn't your fault. Look, this man has already pledged his loyalty to Dio. And do you know why? It's because of this! Joseph pushed Kakyoin's hair aside, revealing a writhing flesh bud on his forehead. What is this thing? It looks like a spider. It almost looks alive. That's a flesh bud, forged from Dio's cells. It's burrowed its way into that boy's forehead. Tiny as it may be, it's reached deep into his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. Fuck, it's hard to read with an accent. Ah! Just like one of Hitler's supporters, just like a member of a cult, this boy is a slave to Dio in mind and body. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follow his orders to kill us. Oh, in other words, he's brainwashed him. Yes, I suppose you could say that. Why not just operate on him? If only it were that easy. The spore has a mind of its own, and if it so much as twitches when we try to pull it out, he'll suffer permanent brain damage. You know, that explains a lot about him. Hitler was a stand user, probably. Any von Stroheims in chat? Yeah, any von Stroheims in chat? Chat, when I was at the JoJo Cafe in Japan... Oh my god. When I was at the JoJo Cafe in Japan, one of the menu items was... Oh, I forget exactly how it read, but it was like... Nazi science is the best, or some shit like that. It was one of Stroheim's quotes. It was like, this is the power of Nazi science, or some fucking shit. I think it was a drink. Clipped. No! Oh my god, Stroheim strudel. German science is the greatest in the world. No, it had the word Nazi in it. It wasn't that one. It wasn't the one where he says German science is the greatest in the world, because there also was that one. But there was one that like literally said Nazi on it, and I was like, can't you wouldn't be able to sell this in America. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's because they changed it for the anime. That makes sense. Oh my god. Oh god. Stroheim was fucking crazy. Stroheim was a fucking crazy character, chat. Oh my god. I don't know what Araki was on when he wrote JoJo, but god. The chess gun was crazy, dude. Okay. JoJo, let me tell you about something that happened 4 months ago when I was in Cairo. When I met him, Dio. I am a fortune teller, as you may or may not know. I'd set up shop in the bazaar that night. It was the night of a full moon. Then I saw him, quietly observing me from the top of the stairs. Every time I think of Theo and stairs, I think of the edit somebody made of Dio going, Zawaldo! And then picking up Polnareff and putting him down the stairs and then walking back up the stairs and then until analytic time resume. And then Polnareff's like, what? But I just... And then he walks back up the stairs and Dio's like, Zawaldo! And then he walks back down and then he puts Polnareff at the bottom of the stairs and then he walks back up the stairs and then he resumes on. Dio's a goofy ass motherfucker. Dio's a goofy ass motherfucker, chat. I love him so much. I love Dio so fucking much. Oh my god. It's funny because it's canon. It literally is. Dio's very dramatic. Dio is fucking crazy. It's exactly what some hardware should be used for, too. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, Araki. Thank you. Diork. Yeah, he's a fucking Diork. Dio did it for the style points, yeah. Oh god. He glared at me so coldly that it felt as if he was reading into my thoughts. With his golden hair and pale, almost translucent skin, he emanated an inhuman sensuality. I'd already heard it from Mr. Joestar about Dio, the man who had been pulled up from the ocean, and I recognized him as such the moment I laid eyes on him. You're no run-of-the-mill human, are you? I can sense that you possess a special power. I'd be very happy If you were to demonstrate it for me. That's when I knew he was one to be feared. The moment he spoke, my heart was calm. Too calm. A dangerous kind of calmness. Whoa! Bratty Dio needs correction! Whoa! That was cool. His sprite transformed. I ran for the hills. The thought of fighting him never even once went through my mind. I thanked my lucky stars that I had recognized him as Dio, and as quickly as I could, I escaped through the window. I knew my way around the labyrinthian bazaar, so I had good fortune to evade him. Oh my god. Yeah, Lucky Star mentioned. Good to see Pippa shares the same brain cell as us. Chat reflects the streamer. If I hadn't, I'd have ended up just like this boy. I would use my stand to betray my friends at his beck and call. And just like this boy, his brain would have been consumed by the flesh blood, and he'd be dead within a couple of years. Dead. Not so fast. Kakyoin's not dead yet. What are you doing, Jotaro? I'll pull it out with my stand. Jotaro! Stop! Look at the part of the flesh bud that's outside the brain. There's a reason why even the world's most skilled surgeon can't remove it. The flesh bud extended a tentacle and burrowed into Jotaro's hand. Damn it, it's gotten onto your arm. Hurry, Jojo, let go of him. It'll invade the brain of anyone who dares try to remove it. The tentacle! At that speed, it'll reach his brain in seconds! Snap! Kakyoin opened his eyes. You bastard. Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. It's... Let go, Jojo! It's already reached your face! Wait, Abdul. My grandson has grown. Even as his body is being invaded, look at him. He's completely calm. And his stand, too. Its movements are as precise as a machine's. So this is what Jotaro's stand is capable of. The flesh bud was pulled out from Kakyoin's forehead. He's done it. Wah! In that same instant, Jotaro's stand pulled the flesh bud out from his arm. Overdrive! Joseph incinerated the flesh bud with his ripple. Woo, Hammond. Why? One of two times Hammond will be useful in part 3. Yeah! Does Hammond ever come back? I feel like this is the last time this is the last part it's ever mentioned, right? Hammond mentioned? No? Yeah, I feel like... Nope, never. Once or twice more. He forgot. Many such cases. Many such cases. Why did you put your own life at risk to save me? Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure myself. Because he's a big softie. Congrats on all the fame surrounding your shirt on TV. I just watched the Rev video and have been showing your channel in the comments. Well, thank you. I can see... Oh. I can see right through you, Jotaro. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to out there. And thanks for helping our Jotaro. I don't think he properly thanked you, so let me do it on his behalf. So, is it true that you've only recently discovered your stand as well? And that dream you were talking about, with Abdul in that strange voice, seems pretty hard to believe. But you don't seem like one of Dio's minions, so I'm not too worried. It seems that, for whatever reason, stand users are popping up everywhere. But I digress. Let's both get some sleep. School is out for summer, so we can talk all we want tomorrow.
This game, Hammond users can heal and do serious damage. Save? Okay. Been a while, so I will save on a new file. Can I rob their house? Some enemies will change their distance constantly, whereas others will preserve the distance most advantageous to them. I bet Kira would stay really far away the whole time. Really far away. Try. Dude, their house is so big. Why do they live in a whole ass mansion? Jesus Christ. Going to bed. Have a good night. Good night, Lord Yarak. If you stop at a hotel during your journey, a day will pass. However, not only will your health and SP be fully recovered, events involving your party members will sometimes occur. Can I put Kira in my party? If you neglect to raise your level, the enemies will only get tougher. Try to at least gain 1 level in between departure and arrival. It's a big screen TV. Speedwagon paid for that house? Makes sense. Not a love hotel, Pippa. Can't it be? Where am I meant to go? Oh, hello.
Oh, look who's up. Did you sleep well? By the way, have you seen Holly?
Oh, oops. Wait, no, I missed it.
I've been looking for her all morning.
I have not. Would Kira even go to a love hotel? I don't think so. I think Kira would be grossed out. I think he'd be like, ew. This is where disgusting degenerates go. The filth of society. I don't think he'd go for it, bros. Where the hell is Holly? Can I loop around this way? No. Jotoro's dad is a musician. Is he? I don't remember anything about Jotoro's dad. Tenma liked Jotaro. I think she liked Old Man Joseph more. I think I asked her. Where the fuck? Can you do more visual novel reading streams? I like this. Oh, I can walk past him. I just assumed he'd be blocking the path. Pokemon brain.
Morning. Did you dream about me last night as well?
Don't say it like that!
But you know, yesterday was definitely the first time I'd ever seen you. I guess it's just a mystery, or perhaps a sign. Miss Holly. She's running a high fever. She ill? It can't be. Pardon me.
Abdul pulled down Miss Holly's shirt, revealing a plant-like strand growing from her back.
I can't believe it. My hand passes right through it. This is definitely a stand. Holly's stand has awakened as well. But this fever, the stand is harming her. I thought that Mr. Joestar and JoJo were the only ones affected by Dio's curse. Thinking Holly was the exception, I relaxed. No, I only thought I could relax. It seems that all those with Joestar blood flowing through their veins are susceptible.
Hey, what? Don't even start! Don't start, Abdul! Don't say it!
Stands are manipulated by the user's fighting spirit, but Holly doesn't have an ounce of aggression in her entire body. She's so sweet and gentle, she can't control it. That's why it's hurting her.
Whammon. Yeah.
This is terrible. If this continues, it'll kill her. Holly!
Jotaro is silent, but his lips are quivering.
My worst fears have been confirmed. My daughter has a stand. I knew that she wouldn't have the power to fight Dio's curse. Say it already. Say you have a plan. There's one way. The only way. We have to find Dio and kill him. If we do that, his curse will fade.
Better stand users than Holly, a monkey, a baby, a dog. Yeah, good point.
But I determined his location just from my spirit photography. Oh, but I can't determine his location just from my spirit photography. Shit!
He has to have some... But, fuck. He has to have left some kind of trail.
But even our stands combined, mine, PiPi's, and Jotaro's, don't have that kind of range required to conduct a search.
I have a long-range stand. I guess it's not like an autonomous stand or whatever that would be able to really hunt down, but literally a tree? Tree. Which... what? When is the tree a stand user? I don't remember that. Oh, it's part 8. Okay.
And if that didn't make things hard enough, he lives in complete darkness. Because of that, it's impossible to make out his location using Joseph's ability alone.
He doesn't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then Plankton! Foo Fighter is just fucking Plankton.
We've tried analyzing the photo with all kinds of high-tech gadgets, but to no effect. Hey, I just might know a way. Just maybe. I might know a way to figure out where he's hiding.
Oh. Not the fucking fly. Not the fucking fly bit, bro! This was so silly.
My stand noticed something behind Dio. If it's precise enough to extract that flesh pod, it should be precise enough to sketch it.
Yeah, did you see it? Jotaro's stand sketched out a single fly.
It's a fly! A fly was buzzing in the air behind him. Wait, I recognize this fly. Nile Weiwei fly, mostly found by the banks of the Egyptian Nile. Highest population density is in the shade of the Aswan Dam, where it preys on livestock. Egypt! He's in Egypt! And it has to be somewhere close to Aswan. So he's in Egypt after all. When do you depart? I'm going with you. Kakyoin. I was invaded by that parasite 3 months ago when I was on a trip to the Nile with my family. That's where I met Dio. For whatever reason, he must be reluctant to leave Egypt.
Abdul, fly expert, yeah.
Why do you want to come with us? I'm not so sure myself either. I wouldn't be here now if not for you. That's really all there is to it. JoJo, as a fortune teller, allow me to bestow a name upon your stand. These are tarot cards. I'm going to draw one at random. Then divine your stand's name and ability. The star! I've got it. Your stand's name is... Star Platinum! Now, we must go. For Holly's sake. Pippa, this isn't your fight, and I don't intend to coerce you into going with us. But we could use your power. The power of a stand user with the courage to help those in need. I think it may be destiny that you met with us. What do you say, Pippa? Will you lend us your strength?
How could I say no? But I refuse. I'll just be a burden. I don't want to, but I'll go. One? Number 2 would be so funny though. But I refuse. But I do want to stay on everyone's good side. Option 2 is really funny. So is the game over? Is it really? I could play it cool. I don't really want to, but you know, since you really want me to come with, I guess I can. Since you really want me, since you can't do this without me, you know, there's no way. Wildheart is just too strong of a stand, you know. You wouldn't be able to do anything without it. That's too much to ask, is what I want to say, but my heart is telling me this is the right thing to do. You're more predictable than you think. Ah! I can sense a kind aura coming from you. My bluff! Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Your tail was wagging. What the fuck? Fucking exposed. Oh my god. I can't thank you enough, Pippa. I look forward to getting to know you from here on out. I'm sorry for everything that happened earlier. Maybe I can make it up to you somewhere down the line. By not talking to me. Sorry. I didn't think you'd end up getting wrapped up in all this. If things get nasty out there, then you're free to go back. He got you aura farming. No! Don't worry about me. Just don't set your bar too high. You're a dumbass who sticks their nose where it doesn't belong. But I'm curious to get to know you, Pippa. What the fuck do you mean by that? Why is everyone fucking hitting me, man? Why is everyone... Stop, thank you. What the fuck? I'm getting hit with a stick and told to shut the fuck up. Man. Deserved! At least he didn't call you the B word, true. Man. A rabbit walks into a group of stand users. She says, ow. They're bonking me, man. Well said, thank you. Pippa's only joining because there may be a chance to meet a certain murderous hand fetishist. And Stardust Crusaders! No, I'd be going farther away from Kira. Because Kira stays in Morio. I wonder if that man's ever gone on vacation out of town. Even though it's only on her back at the moment, soon it will grow, constricting her entire body. It will also inflict various symptoms such as fever and eventually a coma. You have the book, he's always by your side, yeah. Wait, what if I use the book when I'm outside of Japan? Doesn't seem like the vacationing type, nah. There's a fan game of this fan game about part 4. The last I heard it was in dev hell. Oh god, if that comes out, if that ever comes out, if it has a Patreon, I'll donate to the Patreon. If there's any sort of way to contribute to the project, I'll make it happen! Oh, a game where you get to see Kira a lot more. Oh, that's Diamond is Unbreakable, not started. Yeah. Is this official game? No. Kira would have been Jotaro's age during Stardust Crusaders, I think. wonder. Don't donate, they just produce art and talk about it on Tumblr. It will never come out. Ever, ever? Never ever? Hero lets you reset days if you beat him, if you need more days. In this? You know you'll have to kill him, right, 𝐶𝐶𝐶? Well, I mean, if it's like this game has multiple endings, right? So there's probably a way to not have to kill Kiro. Eh? Eh? Better have your expectations low? Yeah.
One from a witch she will never awake. These doctors from the Speedwagon Foundation will tend to her 24 hours a day. However, since normal humans can't see stands, they can't do much. None of us can do anything for her.
You can turn evil in this. Oh. Oh, that'd be a fun, like, second playthrough. As much as... When I was younger, I always wanted the ability to join Team Rocket in games. But... I think the only time I ever joined the evil team in any game ever that I wasn't, like, shitposting on stream or whatever is in Champions Return to Arms. You can side with, like, the devil people, the demon, the I forget what the faction was. There's ROM hacks for that. Yeah. Pokemon. Games rarely let you join the evil faction. Fun when they do. True.
None of us can do anything for her. I've watched countless people die by their own stands in the past. But for Holly, there's hope.
Dark Knight and Mabinogi. I didn't even do that. I stayed Paladin, even though Dark Knight's a better stat increase.
But for Holly, there's hope. As long as we can get to Dio and take him out within 50 days. Her stand will disappear. She will be saved.
I feel too bad to do the evil runs most of the time. Yeah. It's a fun idea to, like, think about, right? But then actually playing the game, it's like, bro, in Skyrim, when you join the Dark Brotherhood and you have to pick one of 3 people to kill, the first time I did that, I killed was it? I don't think it was it Cicero? I don't know if it was Cicero. I killed the person that tells you to kill one of the 3. Kill all 3. No. I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't. Astrid. That's what it was. You don't have to kill any of them. I mean, yeah, you can leave the shed. And then you can also kill Astrid. But, I forget who I ended up killing. There was one, like, obvious choice, but then, if I remember correctly, you, like... If you play the game enough, you know that he's actually, like, a loving father or some shit. Like, they make him sound like an asshole, so when you kill him, it's like an easier choice, but... Whoever you choose makes no differences in the shed. There's a 𝐒𝐿𝐷, the Norse warrior, and the woman. I think it was the Norse warrior that was, like, the most asshole. Cicero becomes a followable NPC. I like Cicero. It was funny. But then I did another playthrough. After enough time becoming desensitized, I guess, to the world of Skyrim, I think I did one where I killed all 3 of them. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Interact with everything, with every one of the Crusaders you care about. The little character interactions and events are the best part of the game and changes your epilogue. Oh.
My goodness, what happened to me? I think I collapsed with a fever. But now that I've taken medicine, I feel so much better.
No one buying it.
You startled me, Holly.
Enter Mama, thank you. Would you smash a 𝐒𝐿𝐷 with a hammer?
Try not to give me a heart attack.
Right, sorry, Papa. you want for dinner?
Don't move. Just go back to sleep. I mean, don't overexert yourself until your fever goes away.
You're right. Everyone's so nice to me when I'm sick. I guess a flu every now and then isn't too bad.
Just as she finished her sentence, Holly shut her eyes and laid back down.
Holly! She passed out again. Even with that high fever, she tried to reassure us that things were fine. She definitely knows what's going on. She didn't say it, but she noticed the stand on her back. She's hiding it from us. My kind, beautiful daughter. She didn't want to make us worry about her.
I'm trying to think about how old Josuke is. When exactly did Joseph cheat on his wife?
Like 3 before this. Okay. Before this.
4 years prior. It's a good question. It really changed my opinion of him. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, Angela, thank you. There may be a way to safely date Kira. Remember the baby that could turn things invisible? Just get her to turn you invisible, except for your hands. Now that's an idea. Oh, he was 4 when he got the fever. Ah. Joseph's just a silly guy. He's just a silly dude. Damn, I liked him a lot less after that. It's a really good story. It's a really good story. Like, seeing, like, the old man Joseph and him kind of having to, like, atone for things, but all he can really do is just be there. And it's kind of like, it's a difficult situation for Josuke, right? Because it's like his dad never came to see him. And the only reason he's coming to see him now is because of, like, all the stand related stuff going on. And then it really endeared me to Josuke, like, watching him be so upset with his dead, like, quite frankly, right, like, deadbeat dad. Josuke interacting with his deadbeat dad and harboring a lot of resentment, but still being the kind-hearted person that he is. Joseph cutting his hands to find the baby was peak, let's be honest. He was actually pretty accepting, all considered, yeah. Josuke is like the opposite of Jotaro emotionally. It was a mature storyline for JJBA. Didn't he only visit his daughter after sand stuff started happening too? You're thinking of Jotaro. No, Jotaro. If I remember correctly, right? Like, we see Jotaro interacting with Jolene. It's just that he lets her forge her own path, and she consistently, like, pulls away from him. You know? She wants more attention, but instead of seeking it out in a responsible way, she acts recklessly and rebels and too busy being a marine biologist. I don't think he was an absentee dad or anything, was he? Mr. Yara, thank you. And Joseph was kind of a huge asshole. It's part of why I like him the best, but also why it's such a good character arc for him. Jotaro's also too busy with his marine research and the stand stuff. Oh, he kept his distance because he was worried about endangering her, no. Is that what happened? Jotaro was non-existent in her life. Was he? Oh, I guess I misremembered. It's been a while now. It was very sweet though. Like how they... I guess reunited. Mr. Rage, thank you. In Eyes of Heaven, when they arrive in Morio, Joseph goes to Josuke's house. After Josuke meets Jotaro, Joseph has an internal oh shit moment. Yeah, a bit. Oh. He was never there, that's why she was in such a bad spot. Jail. I thought she still had access to him. I thought she just chose to fuck off. I should rewatch it again. Well, not rewatch it again. I haven't ever rewatched it. I've only watched it all once, but... He was kind of a deadbeat. I think it's both. Raid?
We'll save you no matter what, Holly. You just relax and don't worry about us. You'll be well again soon enough. Just stay strong.
Sorry for like interrupting during dialogue scenes. It's just needed to like give my throat a rest. It's kind of fucking difficult doing some of these voices.
JoJo's mother. Miss Holly is the kind of person who makes you feel calm just by being near her. If I ever were to fall in love, I'd want it to be with a woman like her.
What the fuck, Kakyoin? What the fuck? What a weird thing to say. If I was ever gonna fall in love with someone, it'd be with someone like your mom. Okay, Kakyoin, you fucking freak.
I want to protect her.
MILF Hunter Kakyoin, what the fuck?
If only to see her smile again. We should get going. Pippa. Pippa, I imagined you have many things to do before you depart. You should head home for now. I imagine it won't be easy explaining things to your family, but if you just tell them you're vacationing with friends, they should understand. Come back here when you're ready.
Got it. Ashkai do anything you. At least he'd leave her hands on her. Oh my god. Kira Yoshikage can leave his hands on me. Edgar, thank you. Kakyoin is the MILF hunter. Time to heal up. I've got Riz. He won't though, he won't. And then you'd explode, yeah. Day 2, if 50 days pass, Miss Holly will die. Better hurry. Oh, fuck! Well. There's nothing left. Fuck! I only have 50 days. I'm on a fucking timer.
What? You're going on a trip with some friends? That sounds like fun. I'm jealous. Me? No way. Dad would flip. I gotta study for exams. Oh, I know. I'll give you these. So bring back a souvenir or two, won't you?
Got sweets.
Oh my, a vacation? That sounds like fun. Make sure to thank your chaperones. Oh, do you have enough to cover the travel expenses? Here, take this with you.
Got 1,000 gold. Oh my god.
Macy, please be careful. I'm not sure where you're headed or what you're planning on doing, but take care of yourself.
That's a medicine from Mom.
There's some ointment and bandages in case you run into trouble. Is there anything else you need?
Something for my stomach aches. Medicine for a weak constitution. Tummy hort.
That's right, you've always had a weak stomach. Take this digestive medicine and be careful.
Can I ask for more? No, okay. Alright. Wait. But if I leave with the group, we're leaving Japan, right? Which means if I want to do the side quest thing, where you get the item, I need to do it sooner rather than later. Ujo residents, huh? What a huge estate! And you must be their daughter, am I right? That'd have been close. Do it now? I just take these out. Also, go to the restaurant. Okay. Let me take these out real quick. You gave yourself a trait. The game center. What game is this? This is... It's in the thumbnail. It's 7th stand user. Wait, do I need to, like, grab it? Do I have it? How do I know? I guess I don't have it. The enemies should be the thugs JoJo fought before episode 1. What streamer is this? Oh, it's a card. I guess I need to just keep fighting delinquents until I get it. Okay. P.P. Jefferson! Wait, do these count as well? Or does it need to specifically be the delinquents? Long range attacks aren't penalized in short range anywhere near as much as short range attacks are in long range, so you won't have to worry as much about range with wild hearts. No range stand. Thank you. There's a content creator called Daito Modachi who has a series where Kakyoin interviews and creeps on highly waifued characters. When he meets Julian in episode 1, he feels conflicted about creeping on her. I guess that would be a little strange. Only delinquents, because they're the only ones affected by her stand. Ah. Okay. Come here! I guess I need to be careful about my health and stuff. Oh, I'm at 60. I'm pretty easily wiping everything out though, so maybe I don't need to be worried. Julian isn't a waifu. Oh, oops. I'm sure some people consider her a waifu. You can use consumables, not past days. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Why are you power leveling so much? I'm trying to get the dropped item so I can do the side quest before I leave Japan. Oh, is this a building I can go into? Cute. Hello, teddy bear. Hello. This is the recycle shop where you can sell your unwanted items. Is that a gun? Oh, well, I don't want to sell anything. But it's a cute shop. I wonder... Maybe my best route is to just leave and enter the game center over and over. And then the one outside of it will keep spawning. Let me go back to Antonio's. If I can remember how to get back to Antonio's. Yeah? Where's the respawn? Can I get to Antonio's through this way? Simply go to the state fair and buy a fried Twinkie. What? What? Not this way. Almost there, through the forest, yeah, okay. Through here. And through here, and up here. And down here. And then up through here. Oh.
Welcome to Trisadari!
Dine in, not interested. What is this place? Order takeaway. Maybe I should order takeaway so I can keep it?
I'm Antonio Trisadari, a chef. I've traveled all across the world to study the art of making food that tastes good but makes you feel even better. My food course meal will restore all the HP recipe conditions, or if you prefer, you can order items a la carte.
Part 4 universe game. It's just like a little Easter egg of part 4. Holy shit, it's expensive! wait, Jotaro has an ability that lets you revive a knocked out ally, right? Okay. Try water? Mineral water. Why this? Everyone has it? But he's Italian, not Indian. What? What do you mean? Well, everyone can. Oh, okay. By 10, I guess? Anchovy pizza. What seems fun to you? I have quite a bit of money. I'll pick up some anchovy pizza for heals. And then restoring SP seems like... Only really need SP for like big boss fights. You know? Presumably. Or maybe the enemies are gonna get a lot harder. You go buy the knife in the shop. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'd completely forgotten about it. Let's go get the knife in the shop. Cardiac massage isn't a guaranteed revive. It can fail. Or the revived character can get knocked down in the same turn they revive. What the fuck? Is it here? Wait, what is this place? Oh, it's a hotel. Okay. Panic saves again. Oh, thank you for the raid! 𝐒𝐿𝐚𝐸, thank you, thank you, thank you! I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, raiders. My name's Pipkin Pippa. I'm playing the 7th stand user. I'm trying to go buy a knife, but I don't remember where it was for sale at. I think it was at 7-Eleven, wasn't it? Wasn't it at 7-Eleven? I think? Which was down this street, maybe? Maybe not? Think so? It was. Should be right in here then, right? Oh, you got a license for that knife. A fucking knife! Fills you with fighting spirit, plus bind resistance. Are they... Do I have to equip these? Do I have to actually equip these? Or does just having them... I'll equip it with radio. Oh, change equipment. There we go. Okay. Does all the shop add music? Alright, let's go back up to the game center. Game center! And... we'll just keep forcing the spawn of that delinquent right here. Hold on. Exit and re-enter to make that one guy go away. Dun, 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 dun! Hopefully we don't have to do this too many times. I feel like... probably not. The item you're looking for is Eerie Tarot Card. Is this game pretty long? I have no idea. No card. No, you're stabbing delinquents. Hell yeah. Will be faster if you farm this way. Is it? Drop rate is low, sadly. Is it? Ah, fuck. Okay, we might be at this for a while. Been at this for 3 hours. True, it has been 3 hours, and we have covered approximately episode... up to episode, like, 2? I don't even know what that is in the manga. Sports drink was found. Doesn't feel that way. It does feel like it's been fast. Basically primed to leave Japan. Did see Kira though. True, we did see Kira. Does this game cover the entire part? I wonder. Has been really fast. But what's your battle cry going to be when you throw a barrage of punches? Oh! The delinquent dropped an Eerie Tarot Card. This guy came to take it back. Multiple routes to take the storyline in different directions. Bet you can't recruit Kira. Sadly. Sadly. What the fuck? So, this is how it is, huh? So this is how it is. Well, at least they're not stronger. They're just regular delinquents. I'll take on all you motherfuckers! I don't care! Witness the power of my stand! To take them? Yeah. Now this is farming. Yeah. Now we're farming teenagers. The Japanese arcade stabbing incident. Oh. Jump them, Pippa. They're jumping me, man. Square up. First jumping. Few more to go. 39 HP. Oh, man. Alright, like 4 more? Jen has a delinquent problem and she will personally end it. True. You're using supernatural powers. You're practically jumping them. They're the ones attacking me. They're the ones attacking me. I can't believe people just let her pitbull stand maul all those innocent teenagers. My pitbull stand? Excuse me? You know, you can move now, but I want to kill them all. Look, there's only one left. Maybe she'll have special dialogue if I beat them all. And I think when you're closer to death, Yabbit, can I get my early kill yourself? Here's 1 more year of streams. Do not kill yourself. I have a document, thank you. How goes it, Pippa? Alright. Also, happy birthday, A&R. Happy birthday, A&R. Happy birthday, A&R. Happy birthday to you. Oh my, that card you have. You must be the stand user that's been causing all this trouble. I am called a Rainbow. My job is to rid this city of you stand users. I didn't think you'd find me here, but now I can take care of business. What? What, bitch? What the f- Why? So she was only ever going to give me negative status effects, huh? Oh wow, she died easy. So, this is the power of a stand user. What a fearsome. Rainbow, stand, bent out of shape, can no longer fight. Hospitalized without ever figuring out that she herself was a stand user. Ah, I'm Forrest, thank you. Hey Pippa, would you ever do a watch along of part 4? Members are public, up to you. Also, have you read part 8? Because I think you may like it. I have not read part 8. A watch along of part 4. Maybe? I don't really like doing watch-alongs of stuff that I can't put on screen. Well, now she's gone. Huh. Does this guy have anything? Oh, what just happened? Huh. Okay. Well. Off we fucking go, then. I guess we just... Oh, wait. I need to go back to the Kujo estate. Did you watch the part 3 OVA? There's a... Oh, the one with the fucked up deal. Wish they did a live-action JoJo sequel so we could get Kira. So... It seems they have found me. Looks like they're coming to Egypt. Joseph... Jotaro, is it? Inside the plane, departing from Japan. Destination, Egypt. Good song. I can't
believe I remember watching this and just sitting there like, why did they fly in a fucking plane? I knew what was gonna happen. I knew what was gonna fucking happen. I was sitting there like, bro, these motherfuckers got in a plane? Bro. Whoa. Just now I sensed that Dio was watching us. Yeah. Watch out. Is he gonna... Wait. I just realized he hasn't said his catchphrase. I want to say it. I have a feeling we might have some unwanted company aboard this plane. What is that? Oh! It's a rhinoceros beetle. No, it's a stag beetle. Fucking nerd. It's somewhere in the seats. A bug inside the plane? That's definitely not normal. You play this game without having seen any JoJo content, I would say so. Because it basically just recreates, part 3. And you can watch part 3 without having seen any other JoJo. JoJo is always going to be confusing, no matter what part you start at, because it kind of just thrusts you into everything, and you might get an exposition dump about it, but you might also not, so just... enjoy the ride. Where is it? Yeah, it's not called Bizarre for nothing. The other passengers are sleeping soundly. It has to be hidden somewhere among the other passengers. Abdul, is it a stand? I didn't think we'd be detected by Dio this quickly. A stand that looks like a bug. It might be. JoJo, it's right by your face. It's huge. Disgusting. Let me take care of this. Be careful. I've heard of a bug-like stand before. One that likes to tear out and eat human tongues. Tower of Grey wants to fight. Star Platinum! The stag beetle dodged the attack. I can't believe it. Not even Star Platinum, which can stop a bullet in midair, could land a single hit. There's no doubt now. That bug's a stand. Where's the one controlling it? Shoot, it's attacking! The beetle attacked. Bug extended a needle and went straight out for Star Platinum's tongue. Shit, that was too close. People skip certain parts. Yeah, I really liked part 1. Apparently, that is an unpopular opinion. My personal recommendation is to watch sequentially part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because it doesn't have the stands in it. Part 1 and part 2 don't have the stands in it. But you do get, like, a fun time regardless. I honestly think that's the only reason so many people want to skip part 1 and say to skip part 1 is because all they really like the stand gimmick, and I think that's fine, right? I think it's really fine to like the stand gimmick, but there's other parts of the story that are still good and enjoyable. So I would really recommend starting with part 1. And don't... I guess don't buy into, like, the stand hype. You know? Like, I like stands, but I don't think they're, like, the defining aspect of JoJo. Jonathan is an amazing protag. I really like him. He's still my favorite JoJo. Part skippers should not be listened to, true. Star Platinum stopped the needle with its teeth. He did it! He stopped the needle! But 1 second later and his tongue would have been torn to shreds. This stand is no pushover. I know this stand. It's the Tower card. It symbolizes mayhem, destruction, interruption of journeys. Its name is Tower of Grey.
I think my throat's about done. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try and get to the end of this, but I'm like losing my ability to like maintain the voices.
I'd heard of this stand before, but I didn't know it was working for Dio.
Tower of Grey! Tower of Grey!
Specializes in accidents, train wrecks, plane crashes, the works. He likes to make his killings look natural.
Drink warm water, Pippa. I've been drinking cold Pepsi. I didn't expect there to be so much reading. Not that it's a bad thing that there's so much reading, but next time I will prepare like honey tea and cold, yeah. I could always get the bug up Pippa instead. Yeah, didn't say thank you. So Oshi, JoJo on Dreamcast. When? There's JoJo on Dreamcast? Cold Pepsi is not warm water. Well, I didn't know I needed warm water, so I had cold Pepsi.
This stand is responsible for the plane crash in England that took 300 lives last year.
A fighting game. Oh. I was thinking, my friends tried to explain the plot to JoJo to me, and I just looked at them and was like, yeah, those are words you just said. It's one series where you can spoil it, and it still be incomprehensible. Yep. Like you guys talking about a tree stand. I'll figure it out when I get to it, I guess.
And now he's on Dio's side.
Whoa! Oh wait, that was JoJo.
Whoa! He dodged. The speed required to evade that dual-handed barrage. Unbelievable.
Jesus is there too?
You could have a gun on me at the... You could have a gun on me at point blank and it'd still be useless. Not that bullets can do anything to stands anyway.
Damn. Who's controlling the stand? Where are they? They have to be somewhere on this plane. Where there's a stand, the user can't be far.
Except for in all the cases where it is.
It slipped away again.
It just moved over there.
What's it planning? Wait, it can't be.
Bingo! I got their tongues! And I'm planning on a... massacre!
The passengers!
The nerve of this bastard. Incinerate it! Magician's Red! Wait! Hold on a minute, Abdul.
What's all that racket? Guess I'll head to the bathroom. Huh? Why's the wall all sticky? It's blood!
Back to sleep. We can't risk alarming the other passengers and causing a riot. We need to defeat him discreetly. Abdul's stand can defeat it, but it'll hurt the other passengers too. It might even blow up the plane. We have to be careful.
Failure conditions. All allies are KO'd. Pippa can't find. Eh? Maybe guard? Power of Great Change Distance. It still can't find. Eh? Inflicts fear status. Wait, if I scare them, maybe that'll help? Let's try different skills. Guard? Where's the star finger skill? I'll have it. Tie up and constricts the enemy. Inflicts damage. Oh, bind! But I'd have to... Oh wait, maybe... Or maybe confuse? Wait, how many stats can we eat? Do stat effects even work against bosses? I don't know. I can try. Rise ally, attack an enemy with thorny vines. I don't remember how they beat him in the anime. He's even faster than I thought. There's only one thing to do. We'll have to use attacks to target all enemies in order to hit him. We have 8 turns to stop him, otherwise the passengers' lives will be in danger. Oh. Well. Yeah, spray and pray. Hermit purple! Oh. I guess just attack. Because I don't have anything that attacks multiple people. Damage on all enemies. Attacks all enemies. Power upgrade dodge.
Too slow.
JoJo can't find, PiPi can't find, Kakyoin can't find, Joseph can't find. PiPi attack, tower dodged. With purple. Like this, Hierophant very okay, getting some damage in. Maybe just guard then on these two, and then these two can attack. There we go. There we go.
Oh! Dun, 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 dun! Crazy DX was found.
Whoa! That old guy's tongue was imprinted with the shape of a beetle. So that old man from before was the culprit. Yes, disgusting stands have disgusting users, am I right? Doesn't look like he was under the influence of a flesh bud. Tower of Grey is a stand that uses accidents to kill and steal valuables. He was probably bought out by Dio. That's odd. Is it me or is the plane tilted on its side? No, I'm not imagining it. It's definitely tilting.
Sir, where are you going? That's the cockpit. It's employees only.
I know. Sir?
He's gonna fly us into a volcano!
Move it. They censored it. In the anime, he said, "Move it, bitch."
Ah!
Oh, pardon me. It's a crime for him to shove a young woman like that. However, it's an emergency, so please forgive his behavior.
Okay.
Oh my god! They're all dead! The pilots have been cruelly murdered! The pilots? Their tongues have been yanked out. Must have been that damned beetle. We're going down! The controls are broken too! We're going to crash!
My stand is the tower. It symbolizes tragedies and interruption of journeys. You'll never get to Dio. Even if you manage to survive the crash, you'll be thousands of miles away from Egypt. And when you continue, Dio's loyal servants will hound you 24 hours a day. He's enlisted stand users with power beyond your wildest imagination! And Dio's stand, it's the greatest of them all! Dio's stand will reign over this entire world! You'll never reach Egypt alive!
You guys really are. You guys are real professionals.
Despite everything you haven't screamed. Would have been a pain if you did. This old guy here is gonna make an emergency landing, so tell the passengers to brace for impact. We're counting on you. Well, I've flown propeller planes before. Propeller planes? I don't know about this. But you know, Jotaro, this is actually the 3rd time I've been on a plane that ended up crashing. Isn't that a weird coincidence? Motherfucker. I am never flying with you again.
And so, the plane landed 35 kilometers off the coast of Hong Kong.
We'll be acting separately for the time being so as to not look conspicuous to the enemy. Meet us at the Jade Garden restaurant.
Alright, I am going to end off there for the day.
That was a lot of fun. Oh, maybe next week I'll just end up binging this.
I fucking love JoJo. And this is a really good game. This is a really, really good game. So far, anyways. Maybe we'll hit like a road bump or whatever. I feel like usually the thing that deters me from RPGs... There's two things. The first thing that deters me from an RPG is I boot it up and there's just way too much shit right out of the gate. There's a lot of RPGs, like older ones, where it's like you boot it up and immediately it's like, okay, here are all of your companions and here are all of these additional mechanics that you need to operate with, and also you have like special currencies and stuff, and you're sitting here like, what the fuck? What, dude? Yeah, front-loaded. I really dislike front-loaded RPGs. And then the other thing that turns me off of RPGs is massive, like, grind points. You know what I mean? Like, it can be forgivable if I can sunk cost fallacy myself in the getting over it. But in some RPGs, it's like, just randomly through some point of the game, for seemingly no reason, there'll be a point in the game where you have to grind, like, 4 hours worth of fucking EXP, and you're like, why? 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 Yeah, it's just grinding that ruins the fucking pacing, and it's like, why did you do that? Why did you design it like this? That's a classic in old RPGs, yeah. Linux Lunardet, thank you. By the way, there's a mod for this called the 7th Stand User R. It adds color and some quality of life improvements. Oh, I like it in black and white. I think this is how the artist originally drew it, right? So I'd rather play it as is. Quality of life improvements might be nice, but the gameplay's fine right now, so. Sound like you would unironically enjoy Chrono Trigger. It's very streamlined. Maybe. Maybe. I don't play a lot of RPGs. I don't like turn-based combat. I'm not like... I don't like hate it. But if there's an option to not have turn-based combat, I'll always take not turn-based combat. I like Pokemon though. I don't enjoy the combat though. You haven't even gotten to the part where you change fate. Oh. Probably would enjoy Chrono Trigger? Maybe. Want the Miss Super Chat list? Yes, please! True about Chrono Trigger, I don't even play RPGs and I like that one. The only thing I know about Chrono Trigger is that there was a period of time where I kept hearing about it. Like, people started really talking about it again, and I think it's because they were doing like a remake or whatever, or releasing a sequel. And then the sequel came out and it was in like 3D or something, and everyone hated it and was like, this is literally not Chrono Trigger, why did you release this? Chrono Cross, is that what it was? I'm surprised I even remembered that, because I don't know, like, anything about Chrono Trigger. It didn't compare. Aw. It was a strange sequel. It was okay, but a bad follow-up to Trigger. That's Sandra, thank you. Might not make it tonight, but have a good show. Yoshikage Kira, thank you for the $50. Thank you. We shall finally see the true power of Guide in your arms tonight. Nope, I have Wild Heart as my stand, unfortunately. They should make a mod where you can custom design a stand. I think that's just called making your own mod, but... It'd be too deranged to mod in my own stand. Plus, I don't even know how it would work. This is an old-ass version of RPG Maker, I think. Spider, thank you. Pip-induced stroke. Who's that? Thank you for the 20,000. Leo Z, thank you. Clearly, you didn't grow up around Spanish speakers. You'd inevitably pick up the R roll just from osmosis. I did have Spanish speakers around me growing up, but I still did not pick up that shit. I don't got it, man. I don't got it in me. Mom, thank you. You are such a good voice actress. Thank you. On a serious note, I hope the voices are at least tolerable. I know it easily crosses into a line of being just too much and annoying, but yeah. Opal Pal Pal, thank you. I'm glad that you're playing this. I've spent more hours getting all the endings and doing New Game Plus stuff. Whoa! An hour getting all that. Wow! We'll see. We'll see if there's a game so good that I play it twice on stream. It's a miracle for it even to be beat once. But you say you've gotten all the endings and stuff. Thank you! God, I miss these synthesized tunes. They had so much charm and style and MIDI. Oh, and I hope you're doing well, Pips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Johan, thank you. Glad you finally got around to the game. It's really fun. Derpy the Daedra, thank you. Thoughts on the moon landing, girly? Fake. Really best is thank you. It's a bit self-centered for someone to think they fully understand someone else's perspective. It usually just turns out to be how person A wishes person B to be. True. Everybody, thank you. Mayoshi is just like me for real, for real. Seriously, it feels like I'm getting called out here. Lammoy, thank you for the $5. Brave SJ, thank you for the $5. Enter Maba, thank you. Other Arab people can confirm most Arab dialects don't have a P sound, so they're stuck with beep 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 beep. Alright. Arabic speaking viewers, you can call me Bibkin Bibba. But only you. Mark, thank you. I know what you mean. There should be an aid service where neets can touch elbows with normies to regain some humanity, preferably a drive-through. Background, no, I think it's just going to the dentist and the doctors. Background noise, thank you. Sand looks kind of like Sonic. No! It's Zeraora. Automotive, thank you. Oh, by the way, Pippa! Always pay attention when there are other NPCs in a scene or a room that seems suspiciously over-designed. They're usually an Easter egg. Oh, I should have paid more attention in the rent store then. Or the recycle store. Answer me, thank you for the $50. Thank you, thank you, thank you! If you're so susceptible to propaganda, then surely you believe that spiders are tools of the elite meant to control us! Hitters? What? Zachary Willock, thank you. I don't watch reviews of stuff I like. It usually just makes me mad. Why listen to someone call me a slop-sucking loser when I could watch more anime? True. Very, very true. This year, I think you good video essayists are genuinely tough to find. It's a harder medium to actually do well than people think. I agree. It's a man, thank you. Video essayists genuinely interested on posting something constructive are often writing actual articles analyzing media. YouTube is mostly amateurs. There have been really rare cases where I will read an article on like anime or a game, and I'll be like, wow, this was like really insightful. I really, really like this. This is so good. And every time I've ever encountered something like that, I look at the person's like other articles that they've written, and it's always like they've only ever talked about anime or video games like once. All of their other shit will be completely unrelated, and you're like, oh, okay. I guess all the smart people are off doing other shit. Good writing is rare, yeah. The ability to articulate points well, and then even have your own points to bring up. Forbes are writing gaming now as well. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you. 1 hour later, so let's begin. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. What about Kotaku? I don't think I ever read anything on Kotaku that I liked. Kotaku's always been, in my mind, the BuzzFeed of gaming content. I don't like Kotaku. Lennox, thank you. Anime fans will love a show if it has good animation, never mind if the story and the characters are ass. True. But it's nice to have something pretty to look at. Alios, thank you. Stand name localized to avoid copyright. Air Wrecker. Pronounced Erica. Cosmic Traveler, thank you. Dear Miss Pipkin, you are the cutest rabbit VTuber who likes boats and horses that I know of, so I just wanted to take this chance to say happy birthday. Well, thank you, thank you. Oddly specific. Don't you want to read about politics in the Philippines? No, not really. Next Angeles, thank you. Walk like an Egyptian. Thank you. Anyone can be a waifu if you're brave enough. Next Angeles, thank you. By the way, my sister told me she has an OC stand. It's called 30 Seconds to Mars. Thanks the... Wait, isn't there already a 30 Seconds to Mars? Maybe not. I think I'm just thinking of Mars. Takes the form of a compass and messes with opponent's sense of direction. I don't think for the $25 dues. Voice acting was great. The self-insert character voice could use some work though. Huh? Excuse me? Excuse me? 30 Seconds to Mars is a band. Yeah! I think I'm just thinking of Mars. Isn't there a character called Mars? I don't remember. I'm calling it here for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cars! That's what I'm thinking of. Cars. Completely different. Completely different. I'm an idiot. It's been a while, man, and I didn't like part 2. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Pipkin Peppa, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, too cringe! Till day follows away, till day. Till day follows away, till day. Till day follows away, till day. Background noise, thank you for the $3. I forgot I prepared a thing and I never used it! Ah, hold on. Oh well, I'll just put it on the end. Next time.
Bye.